In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills.
Welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 3,900 subs by the end of July. Currently sitting at 3,842 subs and growing. You can check us out on X and Twitch for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates on upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, work's a little slow today, and so I got a Friday off, so we managed to get Mike and McWhirp to come back in and play a game of Warhammer 40k. We don't have a tournament that we're practicing for at the moment, so this is just hitting the random button and seeing what came up that the wizard developed. And so we ended up with a random map and mission. We got McWhirp playing Champions of Faith, which is I don't think I've ever seen him play it. He's usually playing Hallowed Martyrs. And Mike, our Custodes player, is moving on into the Firestorm Assault Force. Okay. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40K seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Should be a pretty clean game today, though. Gippers Melee, October 18th and 19th, 2025. QR code on the screen. It's the third largest tournament in the Pacific Northwest behind Tacoma and Wet Coast. Can recommend it. It is on the island in Nanaimo, BC. It's a well-run event. Tim from Drop Zone is involved, and Jen as well. Speaking of Drop Zone game, they have their Central Island Open Warhammer 40K July 5th and 6th at the game store at Drop Zone. I believe it holds 32 players. I think there's like 6 or 7 tickets left, guys. If you're interested in that, go support your local game store. And the terrain you're going to see on the table today is 3D printed. It comes out in color, no painting required. It's done by TomahawkTabletop. They don't have a website yet, but QR code will link to the email, or the email is on the screen. If you're interested in buying it before it makes its way to potentially a Kickstarter, we don't know. He's still working on other designs. And listen, they're still sitting there debating how things work down there. Okay, I'm going to turn on the guys' mics, and we're going to go over their armies, starting with Mike and his Firestorm.
All right. Where do you want me to start? Just on the board?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay, so in reserves, I have a Lancer. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but we're going to try and see how well it does coming in from reserves. Then I have 3 Inceptors with Bolters in Deep Strike. Then I have a unit of 6 Aggressors with Flame Gauntlets with a Gravis Captain. He has the extra attacks with the sword. They are in the Redeemer. Then I have 6 Blade Guard with a Lieutenant Blade Guard and Adrax himself. So Adrax gives this unit reroll wounds in combat, gives them half, or he halves the enemy OC in engagement. Lieutenant is fallback, shoot, and charge, lethals, and he has an enhancement that gives him ignore all modifiers. This is my oath target. Then I have a unit of scouts, 1 sniper rifle, 1 heavy bolter. I have a lieutenant with a combi weapon, lone op, reactive move, 5 up, feel no pain, yada yada yada. 1 Redemptor with the flamer. It does have the top gun, the plasma, and the nipple gun, and then a tech marine. This is my Voidman squad. I didn't have a dog when I bought them, so I'm just using him as a stand-in. So they're just chilling back here. They're 2 wounds for some weird reason. So cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're 2 wounds with their OC2. I gotta double check. I haven't played with them in forever. I needed something that fit within 70 points.
Yeah.
In a squad of intercessors with a flamer and a hammer.
Home.
Yeah, and they'll sticky objectives. Then the Blade Guard are in the Repulsor. Repulsor has the last talons and last fusel, all that stuff. The Redeemer here, melt up, all the goodness with the flamers. And then a bike squad of, I don't know what they're called right now.
Outriders?
Yeah, Outriders. Outriders here. And that is my whole army. I am playing Firestorm, so everything has assault. And then if I'm within 12 inches, I get +1 strength to my shooting.
Yeah, and I'm playing, for the first time on stream, Champions of Faith, which is the Grotmus Sisters detachment. It got a bunch of buffs in the slate, so we're going to give it a try and see if we hate it or not. We aren't super happy to see a whole bunch of flamers on the other side with our melee sisters build, but we'll see what we can do.
Hey, it's a good test.
Exactly. Yep. So we've got 3 units of 10 Sacrosants, each led by a Hospitaller. That makes them fairly durable. They've got the maces, no matter what it looks like they have. Gotta get that AP 1-2 damage in. We got 2 rhinos for people to ride in. We got 2 5s of Repentia. This is the first time I've played Repentia outside of Penitent Host All Edition, so we'll see how they work here.
Spicy.
We got 1 unit of 10 Repentia, which is going to be in reserves. The Repentia little squads are in here. 1 squad of Sacrosanct is over there. Also got a unit of 10 Arcos. 12-inch Deny. Dialogus is going to enjoy keeping those, what are they called? Inceptors off my home.
Yep.
Got the Triumph. We got Junith. And I think, and we got a Calidus in the corner over there. I think that's everything.
Cool.
Champions of Faith attachment that lets me buff units at the beginning of the, I think it's round. I'll check if it's command phase or round. And they made it so I can do it in Rhinos and don't have to spend Miracle Dice to do it. So those 2 things are very nice.
Cool.
That's everything I can think of right now. You want to roll for it?
Sure. All right,
Let's do it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who wants to go first?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I haven't played Sisters in a while.
I don't think I'm going to go fixed here. You don't give up enough of anything.
Yeah, I'm going to go tactical.
Yeah. Well,
All right. Well,
I don't go first.
I guess I'm going first. Okay. So.
Scouts.
Yeah.
I don't get to do that.
Yeah, I have 1 scout, and that's my dudes over there. They're just going to stay where they are. The only other thing I need to do is I'm going to pick this objective for, I get to reroll all wound rolls
Sounds good.
on that.
Of 1,
Isn't
right?
It,
Yes,
isn't
of
it
one,
wound rolls
of one.
of 1?
Yeah.
All wound, I was trying to get it out. All wound rolls of 1 for anything that's on that objective. And I don't, I just got to figure out I got to pick up secondaries. Did we shuffle?
I haven't shoveled.
All right, so let's just shuffle real quick.
I shuffled the Challenger deck, though.
Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boop. And then.
Is this your first game with the Challenger mechanic there, Mike?
Second. So I played Mr. Initiative yesterday.
Oh, right.
Played the Orcs. Or was it yesterday? No, a couple nights ago. So, all right, what do we got? Bring it down.
Rhino Vol.
Yeah. That's not going to work.
And?
Behind enemy lines.
You can re-roll that turn 1, I think.
Yes, I can. So that'll go back in. Sabotage.
Sabotage.
All right.
I mean, not horrible. I mean, I like Sabotage first turn.
So
or
it's just
last
the
turn.
one that's I got to do it in the middle, right?
You just you
Can't
gotta
be
do it
in your deployment zone.
Oh, okay. Okay,
and
well
you
I
have
can
to
do
be
that.
touching terrain.
I can do that. And then is it over? I still got to live, right?
You got to live, but you can now discard at end of my turn if you don't.
Okay. So
You just don't get a CP. If
Would you mind shuffling that
Sure
back
thing.
in for me?
Yeah, basically, there's no more feel bads about getting stuck with a dead secondary because
Nice.
your opponent stopped it.
You
So
won't get the CP if you discard it then, but you don't get stuck with it.
Yeah.
So
so I got 1 CP. You've got 1 CP.
Correct.
My oath target. Ugh.
I hope you're not shooting anything turn 1.
I mean, I could try. And then how many wounds does
Junith?
yes?
2 up, 4 up, 8 wounds.
Not
You
getting
could
rid of
always
the-
oath the thing he wants to Overwatch.
That's
yeah, it's just I was like, oh, my hunter killer.
true. I think the one-shot hunter killer I'm going to survive, but we'll see.
Well, if I could get this one into range, then I could maybe have gotten both, but I don't think so, because
I get a 6 for starting.
I just can't. Can I get the front tread through the 12? I could get the front tread through the 12, and
But you have to rotate, right?
no, because he would fit perfectly like right here.
Oh, I
But,
see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just like if the bikes move and I got the tread out here, I could maybe see her.
What's
but
the
then
damage on your HK?
Huh?
What's the damage on your HK?
Well, I got the one that's indirect, and then I got this one, so they're both D6.
Go for it.
Can you imagine if she died turn 1?
I do have a 6 showing, so if they both hit and both wounded, she still wouldn't die.
Yeah, I know. So I hate Miracle Dice for that one reason. Okay, so quick question for you. There's nothing in here.
No, nothing in there yet.
Max range on these guys again, right?
7-inch move.
Yeah,
I can give them +1.
yeah,
The Triumph moves over, they can get +2. So that's a total of 10.
yeah.
Getting out of the Rhino, so 13. With a 6 and a 1, so you're looking at 21 inches.
So that's minimum.
That's
Okay.
guaranteed
So-
minimum.
So I could get on that objective, and then once you move close to me, I could 6-inch off of it. If you were going that direction. Problem with Vol is if I put my Redeemer here, you're gonna sacrifice something to the Overwatch, and then she's gonna come out and play.
Righteous is in my command phase.
Okay. Yeah. So, gotta be a little bit cagey. I wish I was actually going second because I actually want to shoot, but there's nothing really to shoot.
Dodging.
This way, even if I were to like
How far does he move?
advance, he moves 8 plus whatever advance. So, yeah, I
14
don't think,
is to here. You might be able to get a line,
but then he's
but then you'd be
dead.
here.
Yeah. Well, he is -1 damage.
That's true.
So I don't think the Repentant don't scare him
Vault
as
might.
much, but Val, yes, because she has buffs in the vehicles, right?
+1 to hit and wound and into vehicles, and then full rerolls always.
Okay.
With an 11-inch move, I could get here, I could see, and you probably wouldn't be able to shoot me back. So
Yeah.
that might not be a great idea.
Yeah.
It's the Valley of Death. And it's taken hold too, right? So it's
Yep.
going to be really interesting.
So-
I actually don't mind this, but
Yeah. So yeah,
Vic
going
will probably
first,
hate
I
it.
don't think helped me. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, I got it. I just
He broke his oath.
my oath. My little chibi fell off. Okay, I think so she grants extra movement, right?
No,
But then
It's
no.
the big base lady. She's the
Oh, the big
CP.
base lady.
She's my CP fund.
Can she go through that wall?
Yes.
Damn it. The biggest infantry model I've ever
It is
seen.
the biggest infantry model. I think it's the biggest infantry model of the game.
All right. Well, I don't want to get slapped by these guys. So,
We're going to make them scared to run out front.
yeah. Well, because you can juice them to AP2.
Right now, AP1 probably the best I could do.
Okay. And then what about them?
AP2.
Okay. So maybe they might be the scary one. They have 2 wounds. They have 1 wound. That's
2
fine.
wounds, 1 wound, -1 to be wounded.
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay. All right. So Oath is picked. Literally, I think my bikes are just going to move up and actually I'm going to reposition them so they're all flat against the head as much as possible.
Do you have fall back and shoot?
I do not. I wish that is the only thing I wish I had in this detachment. That would make this detachment, I wouldn't say overpowered, but it'd make it just that little bit
You know what
better.
makes that detachment overpowered?
What?
Clayton Sisters.
So, yeah, I think they're not going to sabotage, actually. I'm just thinking this through. They're going to sabotage, because I don't think you can get
They
at
have
them.
to touch in order to sabotage, which means I would be able to see them down this line.
Right, yeah, but if I move over,
Yeah, if you move over here, yeah.
yeah, or even he could sabotage.
He can do it, yep.
That
Though
might
if
be
he
the-
runs away,
Oh,
that
yeah,
does auto-fail.
Because I got a touch, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
No, I just mean
think,
like if he does his reactive
Yep,
move, it
yep.
would fail it,
I
right?
think these guys are just going to be chilling. I mean, they do move, so I'm thinking, what do I want to do with them? I always lose them. That's the problem. So, I mean, I could advance them, take some pot shots at you. Woo. But that's really kind of not great.
Watch that at a rhino? Doesn't seem great.
That's what I mean. It's just like not great. So I think I'm just going to leave them actually just kind of staged right here.
Cool.
I'm going to move the scouts over. So the one scout will be just touching.
Cool.
And then these guys will move over here. And they will sabotage.
Sabotage.
Sabotage. My home objective is sticky.
Cool.
They are going to run and get into the repulsor.
Yep.
So, they're
So
going into
Repulsor
that.
now has a bunch of angry melee marines and your intercessors.
Yes.
Cool.
So I shall just put him right here. I always knock him off. The Redeemer, Redemptor. Obviously, he's going to tell him to do better. That's what he's there
Do
for.
better, boss.
Yeah. So, if you do come out there, I want to be able to.
is that Shane's Redemptor?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. You still have it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for mine from Steve. I have one with the Gatling, but I figured that was just a little bit too much in the sisters, like a little bit, like change it because I've always been playing it with the plasma, so I'm like I could change it to Gatling, but I'm not trying to list Taylor in any way because I know Flamers are already a hard match for sisters.
I saw
So
Firestorm. I was like, I should go full gun. But the
Yeah.
Discord voted for melee weapons, so the
Okay.
Discord gets the pick.
there you go. So
Discord always chooses suffering.
Ball can get out there, right?
She could go to here, and that's the Melta ladies. And then Vol could just stick her gun and kind of be like,
And then she's damn on the missiles or what again?
Vol's AP, it's crack missiles. So strength 9, AP 2, damage D6, but like +1 to hit and wound makes it much better into higher toughness.
Yeah.
And then her gun would be a heavy bolter, which is especially bad in Redemptors because they're -1 damage, right?
-1.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is he's just gonna stick like this. So I do have Overwatch that way, but I don't want to be visibly seen that way.
The farthest I can come is 11.
So
You're safe.
Okay. And then obviously he's just gonna run up with him.
He's lone up as long as within 3 of a vehicle.
Yes, and I'm just gonna make sure he's within 3. So I'm gonna back him up just a little. Actually, no, I don't want him to back up. So he'll just be right behind him.
Cool.
And then let me just see what my 12-inch is here. So 12 is about that.
Yep.
Okay. So this guy, he's blown up. Is just gonna go right there. Redeemer, but just like full send.
If you wanna.
Yeah, I know. It's like
If I get to kill a Redeemer, I'll be real happy. I'll tell you that much.
I know.
That's the piece I'm most annoyed with in this entire game.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is it's just like, how do I not? I could get maybe on the regular. I think I'm just off. Yeah, I'm just off. So, problem is I just don't want to get shot by what's her nuts.
If you go right here with a Redeemer, I will go here with Vol.
Oh no, absolutely. No, I know. And then I've got crack missiles and a whole bunch of stuff coming at me.
Vol Overwatch is really good too. So.
Yeah.
Well, she can't Overwatch right now, but yeah.
Well, the problem though with sisters is just the miracle dice, right? You're just like, oh, here's a hit, and then here's an automatic wound or something, right?
I could get to within 12 of this guy with Vol.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not.
Does he have the reactive though?
Yeah, but he.
I would be 11 away, so he wouldn't get to reactive.
Yeah. So, ball is scary.
That she is. She loves this little pocket. This is her favorite pocket in the world. Just
Yeah.
standing right here.
Yeah.
She's very happy.
Oh, I'm sure she's lovely right there.
It's funny because when if we're playing Crucible or like Tipping or Hammer, she can't go here because her base is too big. So the two of them push her base past the edge.
Yeah. So actually, in saying that, do I want to put that? See, the problem is if I put the Redeemer here, you're gonna run at it with a whole bunch of little people.
I would never.
I kind of like where it is right now, to be honest, because I'm outside of Melta from them. Yeah, you could shoot me with Vol, but that's fine. And then
That's Melter range.
yeah. So if
Basically, he's saying you can move to there.
I was like there, I think that's fine. I just want to be outside of Melta range. So like that.
Back a teeny bit.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay.
Just worried about the other tire, basically.
Yeah, and then I think with that, nothing's coming down there. He's just going to move up. Stage there. I know we have a crack missile. I can smoke these.
I don't think I'm picking up a Land Raider with 2 crack missiles.
Yeah, or that. Actually, yeah. So I'll do that. These guys are just going to move forward. And I think that's going to be my turn. Because really, I don't want to step out into the nastiness.
I take it, bring it down to CP.
Yeah, bring down CP, and I'm doing sabotage. Sabotage.
All right. I'll pick up Calidus.
Yep. We both
I go up
we
to
both
2
go to
CP.
2.
You go to 3 CP.
Oh, yeah.
Flip some cards.
This dial's really
Engage.
this dial's really weird. I'll let you track because this dial's spinning.
Engage and behind. We will re-roll behind. So I think you screened out anything Calidus could do this turn. Yeah. Looks good. We'll re-roll behind.
You don't have any
No
reactive move,
prisoners,
right?
huh?
You don't have any reactive move?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
All right. All right.
So we got no prison engage.
Cool.
The new engage is nice because at least you can score for 2.
Oh, yeah.
At least you can get a point out of it.
Yeah. There you go.
I think I'll get 2 points out of it here. Oh, I didn't put 1 in.
Oh, just shove it in somewhere.
My bad.
All good.
I don't know if we're getting anything on no prisoners.
Yeah, I think it might be tough to try to get. I mean, you could maybe try to flame those guys.
I was just thinking, like, if I shoot this triumph over here, we can go. 7 plus 6 is 13.
I think you're just in 9 there somewhere, or just it will measure. But
It would be an
it'll
8
really
inch
close.
charge to him, which means within 9, so we want to move back a bit, just be within 9.
Yeah.
But that seems high risk. I think we'll just roll for Junith's leadership check. She fails. Okay, so we're going to discard no priz end of turn to get a CP. Engage. We'll put some sacrosanct there. We'll put the Calidus there. We'll move this rhino to here. Junith Vol's going to tuck in to here.
Yeah,
Guys, don't
it's
forget to like,
eh,
subscribe, and hit that notification.
it's
bell.
all about the what's going on, or where we're staging.
I think if a las cannon tank shows up here to shoot my rhino, I'm probably okay with that. It's got 2 shots.
2 shots, strength.
Lots.
Well, yeah. AP 4.
Reroll a hit, reroll a wound, and reroll damage.
Yeah, D6 plus 3.
We don't like the sound of any of that.
No, it's not. It does hit hard.
All right, we're going to try and make it as hard to shoot Vol as possible. If you show up here with that thing, oh, you might get a shot on Vol. It's not the end of the world if you do. So we got the rhino there to engage. These ladies are going to get out and advance. Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll just move your...
Look at that. They're going a million miles.
Yeah, way to improve them by 300%.
How many OC are the bikes?
2.
2 each?
2 each.
Okay.
Maybe we should make the box rule that the opponent gets to decide if to take the reroll or not, to punish people so that they learn.
There you go.
So you're obviously taking the worst of the 2 dice every time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
so they get
pick
to
with
roll
that.
it and then pick? Ooh, that's high risk.
No, yeah, well, you
No,
get
but
the
I pick.
He picks.
I pick.
Oh, yeah, so they'll be righteous. What's my defensive strat that I care about?
Do you have any more blue ones of the triangles? Oh,
I don't know where they went.
yeah, that's weird.
They'll be righteous.
So here, I don't know where they went, but I'll grab some other. Maybe I'll grab here. You can use these.
Oh, yeah, righteous markers. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Missing a single blue dice. Too.
Yeah, I don't know where these went. So
I don't think Vol needs to be righteous right now.
she's righteous enough.
So we're going to put one on the triumph, I think, just for a little extra movement.
Here, let me give them the old-fashioned ones.
Okay. Yeah, those work.
Which tank has the melee in it? The back one?
Sorry, which one? Yes. Well, this has this, yeah, the blade guard, that, and then these guys are in this
Put the
one.
last righteous on the Arcos, not that it matters.
Okay.
Yeah, look, it matters. Oh, we'll put the righteous on Junus to get her moved a little farther. Okay, so these ladies want to go and have 3 around Le Calidus.
They're moving a Shazer ton.
So they're going 7, 8, 9,
They're moving 11.
12,
Oh.
20.
Damn. All
They
right then.
advanced 6 plus 1.
Yep.
And then everybody else is going to go behind the wall.
Mhm.
That's where we want to be. And the theory is if you move the bikes up, we have enough ladies on here to survive and hold it. And if you don't move the bikes up and just shoot them, we can respawn onto the point.
Do you have on the girl, like the big suits? Are they 2 up, 4 up?
Yes.
Okay.
4 wounds each. She's 8.
Okay.
Too of an angle there. How far can that move at max? The gun?
This thing?
Yeah.
10. Oh, I mean 16.
16. We don't go any angle to the ladies behind. So we're going to be right against the wall.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So this is what the Discord said to run?
I want to try the new detachment. So
Yeah.
I asked them if they want me to run melee or shooty.
Mm-hmm.
And they picked shooty.
Nice.
Sorry, they picked melee.
Yeah.
So here I am with a bunch of things that hate flamers into you. These ladies are going to advance, jump into the rhino.
Mm-hmm.
Musical rhinos.
I wish you could get out and get out and get back in the same turn.
I wish
Like-
you could. Like I don't.
not the same vehicle.
Going from vehicle to vehicle feels like you should be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be really cool.
No.
No.
Disagree.
You're like, no.
Disagree.
Yeah.
Arcos are going to line this wall. If you want to charge the wall, you're welcome to do so.
Ooh. Spiciness.
I ain't scared.
For those watching, the little gray trim around the bottom of the bases is the 1-inch line. So the guys will always know if they're within an inch of the wall.
Excuse me.
It's a nice little design that the Tomahawk Tabletop guys have put in. And it
Rhino's
also
gonna-
detaches.
Park in there.
Yep.
Oh, actually, maybe one of these ladies should be. What do you have in reserve? You got the Flyboys and the big thing.
Yep.
Maybe we should trail back. Can we trail back?
I mean, my tank could come in here, but I don't think it is.
No, I just mean like the drop.
Mm.
I guess they're 3-inch anyway, so
Yeah. 6.
6. Oh,
Yeah, because nothing's 3 anymore.
I don't think we can get far enough to be happy with where we are there this
Okay.
turn. Junith will advance. So we're gonna go 12 and then 6. So she's gonna be right where this clock is.
Is she within 6 of that yet? Or is it within 12? Oh, Junith is doing it.
Let's
And
back
then,
your screen.
Did this give a field no pain? No, just
+1 leadership, +1 movement, +1 ballistic skill and weapon skill, and then access to a bunch of strats.
Okay.
So I could take a 5 up against mortals with that unit.
against mortals. Okay. Yeah.
I think the tramp's gonna come up to here. Wants to cut off this angle if possible.
I can just see, because it moves through walls, they're like handing the sarcophagus
can't
through the
really-
window.
Can't really do that. Oops. And this guy moves how far?
8 plus.
I don't really care if he shoots her. She's gonna come up to here. Just be avoiding this angle here.
Cool.
That moves 12.
Yes.
So if it moved 18, it would be right here. No reason to give you that. This is all screened by her. Screen to there, screen to here. We have engaged for 2.
How many wounds is that thing?
Which?
That thing.
This one?
No, this thing.
18.
How much is the dead body?
It used to be the exact stats, 6 canonesses, and then
Yeah.
they changed canoness stats, so I can't even say that anymore.
Oh, okay.
And then we're shipping it.
Okay.
That it?
That's apparently it.
So what do you score for engage?
2 points.
And Mike, are you going uppy downy with anything?
Yeah,
I can't with the scouts because they would fail sabotage.
Yes, they would.
They would fail
Yeah.
sabotage.
So nope, I'm gonna keep my 3
Scores
points.
is 3 points.
Cool.
We
And
both go
then-
up to 4 CP.
All right.
Oh, right, because you tossed. Boop.
Okay.
We're gonna do movement and AP again with Triumph. Get a 6 for a miracle dice.
Okay.
That's a fair and balanced mechanic.
So you're just under 20 to the assassin. So that would be an 8-inch charge. Boop, 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 boop.
Just over 20 or under 20?
Just under 20.
So that would be a 7.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just summon a church. So,
See, let's fight first.
yes. Attempting target. And storm hostile objective. How many OCs on this right now?
7.
Okay.
Those score end of turn.
Yes.
Yep, correct.
How
5
far are the
points.
bikes from there?
The bikes from the actual objective. I have to move a little bit, like
So you'd have
this
to
way.
advance.
Nope. So I could go. I go 7 to clear, and then another 5. Yeah. So I could basically get to there, and then I either could advance to get on, or I could charge. But I'm not going to. I'm probably going to do something else.
Tempting the middle might be interesting because, like,
Make him put something there to die.
make you put something there, and I think the bikes are going there anyway.
Mhm.
'Cause
And this would double up. Like, so if I do
Yeah.
pull it off, I get
so I think we'll
overwhelming.
tempting the middle.
Okay.
Make you put something there.
Okay.
I will put some sort of marker on it.
Okay.
Oath.
Oath. Can I see those? I think I have to. So they're -1 to wounds.
-1 to wound always. I can
Okay.
make them -1 to hit in combat. 3 up, 4 up, 5 up. 1 wound each.
I think I gotta oath them.
Seems like a plan.
Just gonna measure something here. How far is the closest guy?
To
Just this right here. So we're under 25 inches.
I think it's
So-
over 25. Looked like 20.
Yeah, it's over 25,
yeah.
but just under 26.
Yeah.
So if I move 12, that's
Weren't you trying to be 29 away?
you move forward.
I did. That's right. Correct.
So that'd be 14, or so that'd be 25 and a half. So it'd be 13 and a half. I get out 3. So that'll be 10 and a half. So it's 10-inch charge to get to you.
Roll a 10 to win a game.
Hmm?
Roll a 10 and win the game. I don't know what his army does when Small's dead.
Yeah, I'm just debating if I rumble forward and I get my aggressors out, even with a reroll, like the odds of making a 10 with a reroll is quite.
And if you short roll, I'm gonna heroic. Touch all your shit, so you can't fight her.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, if I short, like if I just get a 10 kind of thing. Yeah. You have given me another tasty target though, which is these. So I know they're your throwaways,
What?
but
No.
oh yeah. All right.
My AP 0 guys against the Marines are throwaways?
Yeah.
Never.
So I think what I do is I make them. I think I make them my.
You only
oath.
scored 5 for primary, right?
Yeah. So 12 gets me to basically right there. So. Come on. So 12. It's into there. Oh, damn it. I knew I should have moved them up a little bit closer.
8-incher? Or
I
7?
wanted to grenade the assassin.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but I could drop my other girls here.
Daka.
Yeah. And then I believe Inceptors have grades. I do not know if they have grenades or not.
I have no idea. I can look it up for you while you're thinking if you
Yeah,
want.
if you don't mind. Just going. So he's going to tell him to do better, obviously. So, he could step out and Daka the Triumph. I don't think I kill the Triumph. But I could injure her. I could shoot the Rhino as well.
Yep.
That could cause you a whole bunch of problems for just disembarking.
Think you kill the Rhino?
Depends how hot I roll on the shots. I'm just going to put this down as just a quick placeholder. I just want to see. Oh, shit. If I do come in there, I don't think I can see the Triumph. But I could get some shots off here. 9 away is there. And I still don't think I could get to Vol. So I'm just going to put just as a placeholder.
Yep.
It's right there. I could kill that. Kill that rhino. You've got to get out in front of it.
I could get out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking, because how many squads? There's 2 squads of 5.
2 squads of 5, but they're
So-
pretty small squads.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like within the 3, you might be able to fit the 5. I don't know if you fit the other
I think
5.
I'll be able to fit 2.
Yeah.
They're just small. They're just this.
Yeah.
Around 28s, right?
Yeah. Little baby bases.
Little baby boys.
And then how far do they move again?
At the moment, they would move 7. But if she comes closer, that's up to 9. If I give +1, it's up to 10.
Okay.
They're zippy.
Yep. That's the problem. They're too zippy.
Stay away.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna put this as a placeholder, just temporarily right there. I might even just turn it like that. It's not here yet. I'm just putting it there so I can think this through.
This is
Inceptors
not
do
the
not
LVO
have
final.
grenades.
What were you saying, Chris?
This is not the LVO final. No one's gonna get you on it.
I know. I'm
And-
just making sure I'm being cognizant.
Inceptors do not have grenades.
They do not have grenades. So I have to grenade with them. So that's my 12. And then if I do that, I could stick this out to get some shots as well.
18 on the flamestorms or 12?
Which one, sorry?
The Redeemer cannons?
These?
The flamers.
Oh, 12. Yeah, I could get over there, but it's not necessarily worth it.
A little farther forward than just that.
I must have PTSD from those flamers because I swear to God they were like 36 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta try and nuke them off. So basically, he's just gonna roll up like that,
Sounds good.
and then roll up like that. Roll up like that. Sorry.
So 7-inch charge to the Sacrosanct.
Yeah, and you're just within 8 for the
8-inch charge to the.
it's 8-inch grenade.
Yeah.
So I'm debating if I'm grenading here.
Yep.
Um.
If I pull the 2 closest, it becomes an 8-inch charge, though, right?
To the assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll measure it. It's really close. So it's either a 9 or an 8.
Right.
So I'm thinking they move up there. Redeemer. I mean, if you pull them, you're pulling off the point.
But I can grow back on.
You can't go
In the
back
command
on.
phase.
Yeah.
Right? Is it
Yep.
command phase? Yeah.
Command phase.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can
you're
put-
like a smidge.
He's like, I'm also
Ugh.
an Necron.
This one right here is pissing me off. I could put my Inceptors-
Almost like she's there on purpose.
I know. I know.
Almost.
I know. Well, I could put my Inceptors here and shoot them too. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna send because
Let's just fucking go, boys.
yeah. We're not gonna have a boring game. So can you put your finger on the right there, please? You got it?
Got it.
All right. Trigger. Oh. Boop. Cool.
When you don't know how to play into an army, just run at it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play the army, so we're in the same boat.
Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna run. Yeah, it's so tempting to go like, like I'm just like so debating it. Ugh. Is that within the 3? Oh, all right. Do you want to just let me know when that's within the 3?
Looks good.
All right. Yeah. No, it's long. It's long.
That's an 11.
Yeah. So. Whoops. As long as they're staggered, they do fit. That. So go after them. I'm going to trudge forward with my thingy here. Yeah, so he's just gonna be able to get on the point like that, and then I can see.
Better advance him, right?
Yeah. Do you want to just roll me in advance?
He
Cool.
didn't roll a 1.
Actually, I'll stay right here, so he's a little bit within cover. I do want to he's got the flamer there. He's got that. Scouts will just come off, move over, set up for another thing. I'm not sure what to do with him. I could put him on the point, then reactive move him. That doesn't really give me anything. I'll just set him up as a counter. These guys are, I'm just putting them again as a placeholder. Over here. Oh, what to do with this? If I gun it, and I get to the 10, which is, well, actually, touch, right there. I do see the 1 because of your spear.
Yep, yep.
So I think that might be the angle to take. I don't want to, I could advance. I mean, I can advance and see them. So I think that's what I'll do. There's no penalty to advancing, so I'll just...
Right up behind the bikes if you want it.
Yep. Like that. So I can definitely see there. So he's going to have to start the shooting. They've got out... oh, I could have gotten out with them afterwards. I can still get out after I advance, right?
Nope.
I just can't do anything? No, I can't get... That's
Unless
a
you have that ability.
Impulsor rules. So, do you have anything actually in Deep Strike?
Yes. Well, Deep Strike, no.
Okay, so
I
you
have the
can't-
Calidus.
So you can't come down here,
Calidus.
in here. Oh, okay, yeah. If she survives.
I'm just saying. It does exist.
Okay, so then what I'll do is, 6. So there. Actually, so that's 18. So there shouldn't be anything in there that would. Oh, maybe yeah, it does. Maybe yeah. So I gotta back them up
Yep.
just a smidge. So
Make sure you're down to there, looks like. And then the only spot that's really worrisome is that spot there.
yeah,
There's probably a hole there unless you back up a little bit.
yeah. I'm thinking. Well, 9 is there.
So like an inch back.
No, your base won't fit because it's 9.5, and your base isn't half an inch, right? Okay, borrow her. Yeah, let's just check. If anything, I can.
We know where she is, so
I can move him forward a smidge. So let's just say he does come forward just a smidge, like that. So 9. Yeah, just a smidge more. Boop.
and
then back of him. Yeah, so it's over the. Okay, so good.
looks good.
All right. Cool. All right. Then these guys are going to come down in the corner. Woo. This is the character.
Yes.
Just want to make sure
Involve the character.
I'm within 12.
Yep.
For the +1. So they'll be wounding on 2s because it'll be strength spot 6. So and then -1 +1 for the oath. So it'll be on 2s. They can't do shit till then. He moved forward. He's gonna do his thing. Okay.
Are you dropping?
Yeah.
That's dropping there. That's dropping there.
Yeah.
Clock to me.
Okay.
Here comes the ingress, baby.
What is the mass shooting profiles on here?
There's like a bolter thing. So like just a couple of
it has more than you think.
I
Yeah.
know, that's why I want to know
crazy.
before
Yeah.
I put 10 repention in front of it.
yeah. So it has Lancer. Sorry, 1 second. Lancer has the 2 heavy shots. It has Icarus rocket pod, which is D3. Iron Hail heavy
D3
stubber,
blast or D3?
just D3.
Alright.
Rapid fire 3 within 18, so it would be 6 shots if you're within 18 inches. It's 36-inch range.
So if I'm 19 away, you only get 3 shots?
Yes.
Okay.
And then a storm bolter, which is rapid fire 2, 24 inches.
So if I'm 18.1 away, you have D3 plus 5?
3 plus 2. Yeah. So basically, yeah. D3 plus. So it's like max 8 shots.
7
But
shots.
I do have the Redeemer there with all the baby shots there.
Well, yeah, I would be behind the train, so you'll be able to see me with the dread.
Yep.
All your scary melees over there, though. I think
I think they should come down right there. No. Teasing.
maybe next turn.
Yes.
You're gonna hit us pretty hard this turn. We need to hit you back pretty hard. Hopefully Vol can clean up the middle. Maybe the Sax will clean up the middle and Vol can go this way. I don't think I'm gonna get a better opportunity because these big lines down the side. Like next turn, if I do shove hard this way and I kill all this, then I want to drop here, and then that looks all scary.
Mhm.
I don't want to drop next. They have what, 3 shots each?
Yeah, but they're
with sus
sustained,
one?
sustained 2.
I could drop there to take
And-
some
And
action,
they're twin linked.
some action away from that unit to keep that unit alive, but that seems risk. I think we're gonna go here.
Okay.
We'll just go 18.1 away,
Okay.
and see what happens.
Okay.
We're gonna regret this, I'm sure, but that's what we're doing.
All right.
Alright, has anyone spend any CP?
I spent
he
one for
spent one.
Ingress.
I will be scoring tempting target,
You think?
hopefully.
All right, back to you.
Okay. So, all right. Let's start off with ooh, they can get out there. They can get out there. All right, let's do what the Lancer is going to do. So, Lancer is going to put all of its low shots into the
Repentia?
yeah, and then it's going to put the big shots into the Rhino.
Yep. And they're
So-
D6 plus.
Hmm?
The big shots are D6 plus 6 or 4?
+3.
Plus 3 D6. Okay.
Yeah. So, question for you: if I shoot that and I kill that first, do they get out, or do they get out after I've shot the other girls?
They would get out after
It's
you
all
shot-
one activation, Mike.
All right.
They get out when they die. So
Cool.
if they're not dead yet and they're still there, they can't
Okay.
go.
So Rhino, rerolling. Damn it. All right. Winning on a 3.
T9.
Rerolling. Come on, dice. There we go.
Maximum damage on this is
It'd be-
9.
Yeah.
Nothing else can shoot this.
I don't think so.
How much damage do I take?
7. All right. All right.
So use your rerolls
Yeah. I use the reroll on.
to hit and the wound.
Yeah. But
So-
yeah.
The little shots here.
Yep. So 3s. I'll hit.
3s.
Strength.
I'm T3, so I assume you're at least strength 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just double checking if it was something else.
It's a heavy bolter. Yeah.
Nope.
Cool
It
talk.
doesn't
Oh my
matter.
God.
All right.
And then
2
Stormbolter?
shots. 1
Yeah.
hit. Again, a 3. Nothing. Awesome.
The missiles?
Missiles.
3
3.
shots.
And on 3s. Not...
Lancer ain't trying that hard.
Okay, there we go. 1.
This is damage 2.
Yeah.
You kill Repentia.
Yay. Okay, that could have gone better. The Redemptor is going to put everything into the Daggerton. Or what? Can you give me the range? I think only the plasma will be in range.
You are currently 27 inches away.
Okay, so only plasma. We're going to see how many shots. 3 shots. That's D6 plus 1. This right here. I'll hit.
D3.
Strength 9.
D3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's
2.
infantry.
3. AP 4. Oh, that's
Damage?
right.
I'm saving 1.
Yeah.
Damage?
3. Each.
We'll pass the last one.
Okay, and then hazardous. He's good. All right. Let's do the bike now. We're gonna spend a CP, so we're down to 3.
Throw on a grenade.
Yeah. We're gonna go into this squad right here with a grenade. For 3. They have built-in mortal wounds?
I have a 5-up, feel no pain.
Oh, okay.
So 1 dies,
Oh, it has a built-in 5-up.
3-up, 4-up, 5-up.
Damn. God, those are gonna be annoying to remove.
So we'll pull the one you can see.
Is the tank might not be able to see anything else?
I think you said that you can just see that one.
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
Oh no, Mike! You even said it had to shoot first.
I know, I fucked up. Okay, I'm just gonna mark his front of his base because of the front of that terrain, and then you come and tell me if you can see that last guy, just in case.
We have lasers. We have lasers.
Oh yeah, where's
My
the-
hand is shaky.
Here.
You do it. My hand's real shaky. I just wiggle it.
All right. Here, let me see from that. So.
You can see the assassin.
It's really close. I think I see the spear. You tell me. From the corner.
Look at it shake like crazy.
Thank God you're not a surgeon.
I think you could see the spear if the assassin wasn't in the way of the spear.
But does it stick out past her leg?
It doesn't stick out past her
Okay.
leg.
I don't know. This is close. So, okay, I'll just go with I can't and I fucked up.
Because if you shoot with that first, I pull those so you don't get to grenade me, right?
Yeah.
It makes the charge longer.
No, no, no. I fucked up.
Either way, I think it's problematic.
Yeah. So I screwed up. I screwed up. Okay. That's what I get. All right. Let's do
Well, you know what? We
might
should
as
get a
well
shock
from that
collar.
standpoint. What?
We should get a shock collar, and every time you screw up a rule, we just
Yeah.
zap you.
Yeah, we're gonna go bikes. Now, I think because I am forward enough with this one, I can still see that spear. with
Oh,
the
yeah,
bikes.
no, the bikes can see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bikes can see. for sure.
Yeah. So bikes will go next. Come on. I think they're just 2 shots each. I don't believe they are rapid fire. I think they're just twin linked. I'm just trying to find them.
They're probably rapid fire?
No,
No?
you'd think. No, they're just twin linked. So
Oh,
it's,
okay.
it's 6 shots. Okay, so hitting on 3s. Re-rolling for
Oath.
both. Awesome.
So you're +1 to wound, so 3s.
Yeah.
Twin linked.
3 AP1s.
Twin linked.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. 4.
I got covered.
Yeah, but it's AP1.
I probably want to take the ones that are not in cover first.
Okay.
So we'll do 4-ups on them. They die. Just the angels left. Just the
Okay.
lady.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. This is the guys right here.
Yep.
How
Are you efficient?
many wounds is she?
8.
Yeah, I don't think I. Yeah, so we'll see. All right, so 1, 6.
This is on them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So rerolling.
Rerolling. I'm just debating if I want to fish, but nope. So 2 more go in for the 1, 6.
And then
This will be on 2s. Twin link. All right.
AP.
1. So that'll be 11.
No covered nor.
Nope.
So 3s. Oh, sorry. They were damage 1.
Yes.
So I got feel no pains there. They're both alive.
Okay.
So there's 2 still. This will be on 3s. I'm saving 1 dice for the end. 2 fails. Okay, so now they both die. And then 1 more. Feel no pain. This is damage 1 or 2?
Damage 2.
All right, killed 1. This lady will go away.
Yep.
Not what I wanted. All right. Okay.
Well, making the charge with into the assassin could stop him from regrowing and taking that objective back if you block him off.
Yeah.
So,
So okay,
but he'll heroic. So
they don't want shooting. They're just going to charge the guys. The only thing that could heroic would be
The Triumph, maybe?
yeah, but I don't think you're doing that. I mean,
It would be high risk.
yes. All right. So charge there.
Whoa. You need 1 more inch than that.
could you have gotten out and moved?
Oh, I mean, I could technically be closer, yeah.
No, you can't get out and move. You can get out and charge.
I can only get out in charge, but what I'm saying is I could have been 3 inches closer,
right.
or a little bit closer, which is
That's
my
the
bad.
assault ramp, right?
Yeah. So
You're within 6 of the wall, so just say that you did that.
Are you okay
Because
with
you were
that?
going this way, right? That was the
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah. So
yeah.
it's just like that.
No point in being an extra inch away for no reason.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So 3 inches.
Man,
so
that's
It might
shock
be a little-
collar.
that is true sportsmanship right
It might
there.
be hard to get everybody in,
Yeah.
but you can do some punching.
Yeah. That is true sportsmanship right there, gentlemen, ladies and folks.
Because you were originally measuring this way. I think you just forgot that you were doing
Yeah.
that way after. Probably get, what, 4 in?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah, it looks like with the about 4.
Yeah. I mean, I could re-roll it, but I kind of need my
You
Well, you
don't want to fail that bike charge over there.
yeah. The bike charge is worth lots
lot.
of points.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could have moved those guys forward a little bit more, but it's fine. Well, we'll just say that because you gave me the captain.
Yep.
All right. Okay, this one I need to measure with the stick.
Is it a 9 or is it a 10?
Hey, go for it, painting.
That looks like a 9 to me.
So
10?
it's on
8.
my base.
That's an 8.
So it's an 8.
Yep.
Okay. So. Okay.
So we're going to use our reroll there.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
What was the other one for? Oh, grenade. I missed grenade.
Come on, baby. I can't do it.
The one is real bad.
Fuck. Nothing but ones, man. Rolling tons of ones. All right. Good talk. All right. So is there someone right here, right?
Yes, they're
So-
right along the wall.
So he can.
So the problem is this is bigger than an inch, I think. So
Yeah, I'm just coming
you have,
through
you
the.
have to
I'm
get
coming,
like a.
I'm coming through the side here.
Where's my widget? Here.
Yeah, let me know if that guy's within the one.
I think he's got to be farther forward than that, but he could have gone that way.
Yeah, just like.
We'll just put him so he's there.
Yeah, and then he'll go there. He'll be right against the wall.
Yeah, I think those are the guys you get in those for.
Yeah, and then actually the captain technically, I guess, could I move him?
You can move him that way.
'Cause I couldn't get into engagement, so I could move him slightly. But I'll.
He's
be
gonna
able-
end closer to the closest model. Something you can make.
No, not charge.
You when you're piling, you do. But you can
No. Yeah, that's
you
what I
can
mean. though.
definitely make room for this guy to get in here.
Yeah, I was trying to make room for that guy, and then this guy to come over here, but I didn't know if that would work.
I think like this, you can be good.
Okay.
Do you need 2 within 2?
They are. Yes, I do need two
This
within
guy
two.
comes this way,
Yep. So he'll just right
Yep.
there.
and then
Yeah, and they'll just be right in behind.
cool.
Yes, because there's.
So are you doing extra attacks, or
No,
is it always extra, or is it like a Superman turn?
I don't
Always
have
extra?
extras.
Cool.
No, yeah, it's just always extra.
There are 6 up involved, 5 up kill no pain, 2 wounds each.
And then what's the sorry, what's the just trying to think off the top of my head. How many guys are in there? Is 10?
10, so 20 wounds total.
It's gonna feel like he has 60 wounds, just so you know.
Yeah, so there-
Mathematically, it's 50, but because you're 2 damage, it might be wonky.
okay, so these are the aggressors. But you don't have any minus to wound or anything?
Nope, these guys are just
Okay.
as she sails.
Okay.
So aggressors first.
Yeah.
3 attacks each.
Yep.
Hitting on
Threes.
2s rolling.
Who's re-rolling? All right, 5.
2 damage each?
Yep.
1, 2, kills a guy. 3, 4, kills a guy. 5, kills 3 guys.
Captain better do some work.
Yep. And Gravis. So 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
This is 2 damage or
Yep. And then strength 8, so 2s.
re-rolling?
Nope. So just 3. Same maybe
Pass
2
1.
damage.
Kills a guy.
Okay, and then extra attacks. Both hit. And you're 3s, right?
Yep. Nope. That was trash.
Yep. All right.
Clock to me.
Yep.
So we have
Row Shaggy.
6 guys left. Times 6 is 36 attacks. We hit
has 30.
24 times. Toughness.
6.
Yeah, we'll do. No, I didn't. I didn't righteous them, so they're not righteous.
That's
So
the only reason why I went after them.
I righteous there, and her. So we're not going to use the strat on them. We'll just attack you. We're not going to do drugs.
No AP.
And there will be AP1 because the trap's nearby.
Okay.
It's
Sure.
just 6 times 4, 24 attack, strength 5, AP1, damage 1.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of armor contempting. Just because I'm gonna have to throw away that. I got a CP. Yeah, I'll just armor contempt.
So isn't that a freebie?
I want to use it for next turn.
Okay. All right. This is the first half. They're not trying very hard. 2 explosions on 5s. 3 AP1s from the first half. Second half is trying a little harder. But not that much harder. 4 saves, AP1.
And then down to 0 for armor contempt. So
Yep.
3 ups. They all live. I didn't even need to armor contempt. All right. And then back to me.
Yep.
You
You have tempting targeted.
I have tempting targeted, and
Discarding storm,
yeah.
up to 2.
So up to 2, then up to 3 in your turn. But yeah, so I'm gonna tempting target for 5 and throw away the other one.
And the question is, McWhirp, uppy downy?
No, we're staying there.
Okay.
Oh, actually. Yeah, we'll uppy downy.
Okay, that's why I just want to make sure before I hit the next turn button.
Because I can drop a lady on the point. I think we will just put 1 lady.
Is
So
the regrow a strat, or is it
It's just
free?
the character lets me do it.
Okay, gotcha. So you're going to score 10 for primary.
I will score 10 for primary. I guess flip my cards first. Assassination and Overwhelming Force. Oh, we're going to try and kill all that. We're up to 4 CP. We roll a leadership check with Junith. She passes. So we're up to 5 CP. We're definitely a little light on miracles, though.
Yeah, compared to the last game you played.
Well, this list doesn't have any room for miracle generators, so my units don't die, don't get miracles. But, you know, my units didn't die, so it could be worse.
Yep.
Vol. T.
10.
T.
10.
Okay.
And
Is
then
Vol
if you
coming out to play?
I think a lot of things are going to be coming out to play, so
Show one, show all.
it's going to be a fun turn. Who do I want my third to be? Oh, clock to me.
oh, were you using that for tempting?
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
We have 5 CP, so we're gonna juice everybody to the fucking gills. Do we need them to be righteous? Maybe not. I think we want them to be righteous. What are the gun profiles again?
Melt the gun.
No, I just mean the flamers.
D6 plus 3 times 2. Strength 6, well, strength 7. Minus 2 damage. Ignore cover.
Minus 2 damage.
Yeah.
Strength 7?
Yeah.
Always,
Because-
or if I'm
well,
within.
Well, they can only shoot within 12. And
So they're strength 6 normally. I go up to strength 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So strength 8 would be bad. Strength 7, I think is okay.
Mhm.
Ugh. I think the Repentia are enough to do over here.
Mike, is it twin linked as well?
Nope.
Okay, thank God. Like
Because,
I
because it's 2 separate guns.
What's his suite?
He doesn't have a sweep. He just has 5 attacks, strength 12, APD, 3 damage.
I think these leaders are going to be righteous. Vol's going to be righteous. And
What does righteous do for you again?
+1 movement, +1 leadership, and affects a bunch of my strats.
Makes the strats better.
Or lets me use them at all. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. We hope this works.
Well, he did put his dick on the table.
He put his dick on the table. I'm hoping to cut it right off. So we'll see how all this goes.
I rolled like garbage.
You know, to be fair, I will change his name to Eunuch Mike in the overlay if you do that.
Well, that's fine because the way I'm rolling right now, it's probably about to get lopped off. So.
Oh, this goes up to 4 because rhinos cheat. I do have to pass a battle shock though. Pass it. I think we're gonna see if you want to Overwatch 5 Repentia.
No.
Again, if you guys are interested in the train, it's a new train done by Tomahawk Tabletop. Link in the description. It's just an email right now only. They're looking at getting a website up and running.
No jumping up.
It's 3D printed in color.
No jumping up directly onto this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Catzilla.
He wants to play with the models.
Well, he was good. He was doing so good. He was hanging out here. But that's good that you guys just grab him.
I want to try this list. I want to try this list with 18 Blade Guard.
I think these ladies are going to move this way.
That's a tempting target.
So their +1, +2 is 9. So
They're in range of her.
I'm just gonna check.
It's 6 inch, right?
Yeah. So like that.
Oh, the girls behind.
Like they're gonna trail back. Yeah. I'm just seeing how far.
Oh,
they
the
go.
ones that are in the Rhino.
Well, they're all getting out, so they're gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna be right here.
Yeah, yeah.
So 9 gets us to there. So it's 2d6 + 6 shots.
2d6 plus 6. Yeah.
Yeah, total.
Total.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna say 12, and it's only 12 inch range though.
Yes.
So we're gonna say 12 away from him.
Just have that 12-inch stick ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to drop a 12 inch down there?
Yeah, that's right there. And it's off the Swanson, so. Yeah, you're fine.
And you have nothing in reserves anymore.
Nope. But my scouts can go up.
Yes. If they're still alive.
Hey, if you kill my scouts this turn, I'm just gonna like give in. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm pretty much.
I might be planning to.
Oh God. If you can reach me there, then I don't think I win this game.
These ladies go fast.
That's binding, Mike.
That's binding. Hey, that's fine. I got people calling me.
Okay, so that
Are
move's
they-
pretty
Are they
safe.
calling you, telling you the job's ready when it's really not? I hate that.
Yeah.
We would love to take a rhino shot downtown at this guy. Two, 4.
Not a rhino shot.
We don't want to block where Vol's moving to, though. We're just gonna rotate. Be an inch away from that guy.
All right. Dun dun dun. All the staging, all the sisters, all coming for vengeance.
How aggro are we going?
I don't think you have to be that aggro with my rolling.
Just thinking about who I want to move next. I would like to get them and them within 6. That's a little bit tricky, unless we go right here with the Triumph. If we go right here with the Triumph, and you Overwatch, and you roll well, she dies.
What's her toughness? Oh, 3.
3.
Yeah.
She's just infantry. She looks like she isn't, but she is.
I know, she's like the craziest model.
But that means Vol gets to move freely, the Repentia gets to move freely, the Sacrosants get to move freely. For defensive strats, you have Armor of Contempt.
Were you supposed to get a 6 at the start of this round? No.
I got a 6 at the start of the round, which I used to pass a save somewhere.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay,
Pass a save here. Which was probably a mistake now that I think about it, but such is life. I think Vol is going to move next. We need the Triumph for that. But if you Overwatch us here, we can just go straight at you.
Yeah, then you're in Melta range, right?
Yeah. Well, like, I'm not within Melta here without the +2 inches. But
then if he's
if
risking his Triumph.
If you Overwatch the Triumph, then I will be able to get Mount Wage here.
Yeah,
so
and then that Land Raider's dead.
I think it's fine. We're going to advance the Triumph. So it is 8 + 6 is 14.
Does it get benefit from its own aura?
Yes, it does. So we're going to go to here. Would you like Overwatch?
It's very tempting.
I know it is.
You're
You're going to Overwatch something this turn. So
the problem is, like, it gives you like a lot of auras.
Yes.
But past this turn, I don't know if those auras really matter, right? So because you're gonna hit me as hard as you can right now. So no.
Nope.
I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but we'll see.
We'll find out shortly.
Hey, just hope that Vol rolls bad. Sometimes she does.
So these ladies will move 9.
Her rerolls are only the +1 to wound and +1 whatever to hit is only into vehicles, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, not monsters.
Vehicles or monsters.
Oh. Ooh.
I knocked their pinch off.
Oh, look, Twitch spam.
She's dead. No. All right. Now, if you do kill a vehicle that is beside my Tech Marine, he does go Super Saiyan.
I'm okay with a Super Saiyan Tech Marine.
He killed Gilliman when I played Tal. And then Gilliman fought on death and killed him.
I somewhat hope that doesn't happen here, but I guess we'll find out together.
Yeah. Well, I don't have fight on death. If I was playing Gladius, maybe. But. Excuse me.
Starting to look like another 5 primary turn for Mike.
Probably.
Need to trail.
Yeah, I think I needed to go second to really try to maximize my turn, but the problem is that I still rolled like garbage. Like, yeah.
I put my sergeant in the wrong spot. Do you mind if I put it in the front?
No problem, dude. You let me have that. So that's one thing. Like going from custodes to an army that uses transports, it's just I forget little things. So it's a little bit annoying because I forget just a little like.
I know, Mike. I'm in the same boat with my salamanders when I go from demons because I'm like, what's a transport?
9?
So within 9 of this guy, within 8 of this guy.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll back him up behind the scouts.
Yoink.
I think I left just enough for him to do that.
It looks fine.
Okay.
We do want to trail.
Yeah, it's like custodes. Like, yeah, you could use a transport, but the whale is way too expensive and just dies. And then the Land Raider you just don't need because you have the grav tanks. So especially when you're running blade champs. So it's playing with transports is weird.
Well, the Land Raider Redeemer is probably one of the best transports.
Oh yeah. It
Uh,
absolutely is. Also, I think what hurt this army too, and it was totally OP, I get it, was being able to Overwatch in the movement phase and in the charge phase.
when did that get changed?
A while ago.
Um,
Was that a 9th thing, or was that? I thought you could do that at the start of 10th, and then they changed it.
I try to forget the beginnings of
Yeah.
10th. It was the dark days where Custodes had 10-man
6.
squads and
Yeah.
Eldar did whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
then
Necrons you could never kill.
Yeah.
8.
And
Yeah,
powering
because
was stupid.
that reanimator that could basically like wherever you were on the
Oh.
board, basically.
The other Repentia getting out of here. Sorry.
No problem.
Before it moves. Yep.
Too many bodies.
And they are going to move 9.
Mhm. Yeah, 30 Sacrosanct. I was just trying when I looked at your list, I was like, I have no idea how to kill that.
They're weirdly durable and weirdly not.
Yeah.
Trail back to here. All right. What's Vol up to?
Does she come out to play?
She's coming up to play, but I think she wants to avoid the flambe.
That's fine. I'll just use it.
How many do you think the flambe kills?
So it's
I know you got
13
PTSD from the
hits
chicken.
on average,
On average, yeah.
wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
So let's round up 1 and say 7 wounds.
Yeah.
AP 1,
Maybe 2.
AP 2 ignores
Ignore
cover.
cover.
So I
You
probably
lose a suit
lose.
and a half.
Let's say a suit because I can use a miracle dice.
Yeah.
I don't really want to lose a suit.
Yeah, I didn't think you want to lose it. And that's
So-
if you roll poorly, it could be 2 suits.
There's no rolling poorly with that unit.
Yeah.
Not when it's in melter range too.
Yeah.
Like I
know.
just think he gives up a suit and then he picks up the Land Raider. But
Yeah, I think I'm just going to move to here and look at you menacingly
Okay.
and try and kill you from beyond melter range.
Okay.
because it's Melta 2 on those.
Yeah, but if I get within Melta, he can overwatch me. And we would rather not get overwatched.
I wonder what the math is on that. Losing a suit but gaining +2 damage on the Meltas.
Well, the problem is if he rolls well, I don't just lose a suit. I die.
Yeah, like if I spike it, you could lose the whole unit.
So for those wondering, McWhirp at Edmonton lost that entire unit, including Vol, to the Lord of Change shooting
Oh,
in one
actually,
activation.
Before I move that, I'm going to move these ladies over here.
Which I don't know how that math
Because
works.
If you overwatch here, I'm going to
Yep. Yeah.
go that way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
These ladies only move 6 because they're not righteous.
Yep.
Oh, do they want to go back here?
No, they don't.
Oh, they'll go back there.
They are overwatchable, and that is tempting to overwatch them with the bolters, but it's just the AP1 kills it because
They are currently oathed.
yeah. But the AP1, I just totally blanked that. That's the problem with the bolters is that they need to shoot something out of cover to be really effective. Just because you're wearing power armor, so it's just a 3-up, right?
Yeah.
So
And you have 3 CP, correct?
I do. I probably won't have any CP at the.
You could overwatch that, couldn't you? For 2?
I can, yes, I can.
I think I'm okay with that. If you want to do it.
I mean, that's the last thing you're going to move, right?
So yeah, they move, and then that's gonna
Okay,
drop.
so one question: is she within 12 of the salamander, like the aggressors?
12, 12, 12.
Okay. It'd be strength 5. AP doesn't matter.
Is there another thing that you're overwatching? You're
Yeah, I'm
sitting
just
on 3
debating how many
CP.
are within range of her. So obviously 1, 2, I don't think
They can't overwatch because they're engaged.
Oh, right. Dang it! I was hoping.
mean, wouldn't you just do it with the tank anyways?
No, but the reason why I was thinking of them is because the captain reduces it by 1. So 2 to there. I'm just thinking out loud here. Flip it to me.
Yep.
So 2. So if I spend 2 to Overwatch, I either have you're not in melt range,
I am not currently in melt range.
and then I have 1 for smoke, or what are they hitting on 3s?
Ones. They're +2 to hit and they hit on 3s.
What gives them the +1 to hit?
So this gives them +1 to hit,
Okay.
and then they're always +1 to hit against vehicles.
Yeah, smoke don't.
Smoke.
Smoke this.
Doesn't do
Smoke would
shit.
give you cover.
Yes, which isn't nothing.
Yeah, I mean, because their AP4 goes on
These
to
are
AP5.
AP4, and this makes her bolter AP0 instead of AP1. So
Yeah. I mean, same with Armor of Contempt. Essentially does the same thing.
But
you can do.
but
You can't do
yeah,
both. 'cause
but
of
not
the rear hand.
overwatching.
no, I
Mike.
know. What?
But not overwatching, Mike.
No.
It's gonna cost you 2 to
Yeah.
pop smoke.
No, I know. I think I have to Overwatch her.
All right,
All right.
down to 1.
Yep.
Yep, down to 1.
If it kills her, then you can smoke.
And if it doesn't kill her, you can't smoke.
If I can't kill her with this right now, I'm just gonna like. I think that's probably the end of the game. Okay.
Oh, bad start.
Yeah.
10. Oh, he rolled a 4, so only 10 hits.
Yeah.
Only 10 on 2s.
I think she's T4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's C4.
So that's
and she's only
threes?
got a 4 up in vol.
Yeah. So
And these
3
are 2
plus
damage each.
And I can't miracle
3,
her.
No.
and then 3. All right.
And she only has 4 wounds. Or does she have 5?
So this will be.
I can't remember the top of my head, but I think it's 4.
So yeah. So this is just 3s.
Pretty good.
Good roll. 8.
5, 8. 8 good
He's
start.
gonna pass 7 4-ups.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh yeah. You can miracle her or no?
No.
All right. She did. Yeah. Killed something.
The one thing of mine you can kill and not give me a miracle.
Yep. My dice back there.
All
Sorry.
those years, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I can now do whatever I want. Stop worrying about your fucking shit. So we're going to start with these guys shooting there.
Mhm.
Just everything there.
Mhm.
Start with the Inferno at the front. 1 AP3.
Oh, they hit on 2s too. Oh, all right.
The
Sacrosanct,
Sacrosanct and the Paragons, if they're righteous, get +1 to hit.
right? AP what?
3.
All right. Good.
And then we'll just roll some bolters. These will do nothing. Yep.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Flamer at the Dirk Spec there. T6.
T6.
1 AP1 ignores cover. Damage
take
1. Pistol's the one that way.
Right here. Where she shot here, and then now these guys are
Oh,
shooting.
okay, you're all the way over there. now.
AP3.
Nope.
2 damage.
Right.
Two AP0s.
Take 1.
Take 1. They're going to shoot the bikes, I guess.
Sure.
We got... Start with the Inferno. It's not within Melta anyway. The Sacrosancts are shooting some pistols because, you know,
Pew, pew,
might
pew,
as well
pew.
use them while we got them.
12-inch range. Yes. Yeah. They didn't advance, right?
1 AP0.
They didn't
No.
advance. No. 1 AP0. Good.
Cool. We're trying to leave Vol last. We don't want to think about Vol yet 'cause we're worried. We're worried about what will happen with Vol.
Hunter killers into the tanks.
Just thinking about what tank they want to go to. I think I'm going to do Vol first.
Okay.
The main event,
Vol's units can put everything into the Land Raider.
of course.
Missiles.
Oh, from Vol.
How many wounds?
12, I think. 12.
Heavy bolter here for sure. T10.
T10.
If you smoke, you're taking 3 ups against my Melta, or if you armor contempt, same difference. I guess smoke lasts the whole round, so it's better.
Yeah. And you have
Um,
nothing that ignores cover, right?
not in this army.
So yeah, so it would be smoke would be the better one to do.
If it wasn't for that damn assassin, you could have done both.
I think missiles and heavy bolter go downtown, and everything from them is going to go there. Heavy bolter, missiles downtown. Big guns all here. So that means 3 grenades and 3 multi-multas. So the grenades are AP2, multi-multas are AP4.
Smoke! Poof.
So grenades you'll be saving on 3s, multi-multas you'll be saving on 5s.
Yep.
Oh, and we're going to give ourselves sustained. Yep. I have no idea.
I'll
I'm
look it up.
sorry.
I'll look it up.
We want to fish here? Yes.
What does the fishing get you?
Just sustain.
Oh, right.
Still hit with 6. So it's 4 rear rolling. Bad start. 4 AP4s.
So 5 up. 2 go through.
We're going to roll 1, 3. We're going to roll the other. 2. So 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
Grenades. El Fiche. +1.
Just so you know, it's called Suffer Not the Unfaithful.
You're unfaithful. 3 AP2s. So this is 3 ups.
Good.
And then downtown, heavy bolter always has sustain. Doesn't get sustain 2, unfortunately. 1 AP1, you get cover.
Good.
And then the missiles. 2 AP2s downtown, so 4 ups.
Good.
Pass all the saves.
Yeah,
How we do
apparently.
it.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Yeah. Like one of those games.
Out of curiosity, do you think the Land Raider would have had cover from Ball's unit?
No, because I can see the whole thing.
I don't think from her. I don't think you see the sponson, but whatever. It's close. It's really really close. Because that spear, he could just turn it a little bit, and then he would have had it. So it's all good. Any more shooting than that? I still have the cover.
We've done
right?
no damage here, so we're gonna put an HK. You smoked to the armor contempt, right? Just give yourself cover.
Yep.
So we'll smoke HK there. Stormbolt there, I guess, goes here.
Okay.
Nope. HK. Nope. Good talk. Oops. Other HK, we'll try to do the same.
Okay. But bolters there.
Yeah. AP3, so 2.
Oh, the HK first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Stormbolter.
Mike, the dice are coming alive.
Don't say that. I was gonna say that too, and I was like, no, I'm gonna jinx myself.
Just like you don't touch the conference cup, right?
Huh?
Just like you're not supposed to touch the conference cup.
Yeah.
And he did.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize he did.
That's okay. Canadians are like crabs in the bucket. We don't want any Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup if it's not our team.
No, honestly, I would have liked if Edmonton had won it because then it's actually in Canada. That's all I care about now. It's been too long.
Since we have so many CP, we are going to throw a grenade.
From?
The whip ladies all have grenades.
Oh, okay.
I think we're going to throw at the Land Raider. Get a little more damage on it. 3 mortals on the Land Raider.
Yeah, take cover from that, Mike.
We got him, coach.
I was hoping the bike was going to be within 8 of the assassin, but I just couldn't quite get there.
We'll put some idiots in front to get in the way. I think it's charging time now. I could shoot some pistols at 2 up armor, but that seems like a waste of everybody's time.
Yeah.
Okay, so We're going to charge the Repentia into these jerks.
Okay.
They go 7. They go 9.
Every time you tell him that, he gets better.
Well, then we're gonna have to start enforcing the lower of 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Well, they are just trying to move block at the moment.
That's
So they
it.
didn't know to roll very high.
I need a mild shock collar for people that don't throw things in the box. Just a light buzz.
Rhino's going to charge the Land Raider.
Tank shock.
And this guy, I think.
Ooh, that's a hell of a pivot.
We just need a...
You got a -2 to it.
We'll just charge the Land Raider.
All right. In the box.
In the box.
Now watch.
No,
He's
you gotta
gonna hit it
once.
right now. See? Oh. Ooh, I don't know.
I think that's out.
Good.
Vol is going to charge these guys.
Where?
She can either go here or she can go here.
Oh, they're not on the other side anymore?
There's
Oh,
a
okay.
spot here,
Okay.
and then this guy's base is only an inch, so she
Here
can also
comes
go
the
here.
double 1. No, 9 will do.
This is where we would like to go. So you're right up against the wall. So if we come back to there.
No fear of the interrupt here.
Wouldn't you get 2 in or something? Or
I think just 1.
I think it's just Vol.
yeah. He's AP what on our attacks?
2. We just since we can't base, we don't have to go forward.
Yep.
And we would much rather not get shot by a Land Raider here with Vol.
Is your coherency good there?
I think it's good. Maybe I have to peek on here. So she'll have to touch.
Okay.
If she has to touch anyway, is there any reason to try and get another one in? I don't think so.
I don't know if you can, because I don't think you can get through. I don't know. It would be really tight.
I think just 1, yeah. In which case, we will go more this way to make us harder to shoot by.
Okay.
That guy. No, this is not the system. That's the captain there, right?
Yep.
We have a 6 we're trying to wait to use. Sacrosanct are going to charge the Redemptor.
Okay.
These ladies. 9. Boink. Actually, I guess you should go to the front because you were. Whatever, you'll go here. How many OC is the Redemptor?
3 or 4. I think it's 3.
I think it's 3. If not, it's 2. It's definitely not 4.
He's 4.
You got to be kidding me.
He's 4.
That is so annoying.
That's
How is
why
a
they're
Demon
broke.
Prince
That's
only
why.
3?
That's why I got mad at the beginning of the edition, because all the Space Marine dreadnoughts got like crazy, and all of mine went in the dumpster.
How is a Demon Prince only 3 then? Oh, so annoying.
They're going to charge. Oh, sorry, 1 more.
Oh, 2, right? Oh no, that's the Woodpecker girl. Is she out of coherency on the red girls?
Oh.
That's all good. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine.
They're going to charge here with the
Okay.
6.
Well, that's 6. 'Cause aren't they? You said they were 8, right? The
Yeah,
8
so I'm getting
inches?
+1 from here.
Oh, okay.
They're going 11.
Going 11. That means they.
So
A lot of them will have to base.
those 3 have to base. Actually, no, she only has to base if I leave them there. So they're going to go like this to block her out.
The other one doesn't have the base on the other side of her.
Sorry?
Oh no, go for it. Yeah, keep going.
No, she can't reach. So we're going to try and kill ourselves some scouts.
Oh, he's just doing it now just to prove it to you, Mike.
We got him.
Oh, that one will have to go towards the tank at least.
They all have to go towards the tank. And then when they're consolidated, they just go towards closest model. So these two can get here. This one, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, they don't have to go towards the tank, right? Now it's closest model, right?
Yes, while they're charging, they have to go towards the tank. And then while they're consolidating...
Well, you have to base, right?
if possible.
And then after that, you don't have to...
It's base if you can, engage if you can, then just get closer.
We need to make sure we are closer. 6.5 here. Charge this way a little bit. Which means this guy will have to be back here to make sure we have coherency. So most we're going to get is 2. Rhino might as well...
probably enough to kill the squad.
It's only 4 attacks. Sustain, so, we'll see.
Yeah.
Might as well.
The Rhino. In the box! Finally, it actually went the opposite way this time.
The Repentia are going to try and charge this guy. 5. +1s. We need a 4. Yeet.
Yeet, yeet. They are so fast.
You're going fast, boss.
Yeah. All the extra movement, like coming out of rhinos, and then what she gives you, plus it's like, holy crap.
It is a lot. She advanced over here. Okay. So Junit's going to charge these guys.
Ooh. I think she still makes it.
Yeah. Bonk.
Oh, that 2 was his health.
Yes. I just... they're going to charge these guys.
Yep.
Just need a 7. Need a 7. One-time dealer. Oh, look at that. Why roll low when you could just roll high instead? Actually, no, you should probably go.
That might block out your other
Go here.
other girls.
Just leave a spot there so we don't block out our other girls. 11 is quite far.
She pretty good in combat.
They're okay.
No, I meant the
I think
the
you're
chick
gonna have
that
to
flies.
go here actually. She's got 4 attacks at 6-2. She might bonk him, but he'll probably live. So now we would need a 6 there. We still got lots of CP for a reroll, right? Oh, look at that.
Nope.
Whoops.
They're based.
I think that was all of our charges. Let's start over here.
Mhm.
These two will both touch him.
Mhm.
Touch him. Touch him. And these ones aren't in. So we get 4 into the Tonk and 2 into the Scouts. We'll do the Scouts 2 first. Rerolling. Sus 1. Toughness is 4.
Yep.
4 AP2s. Damage 2s.
Oh, I saw a 1/6. Nope.
Chop, 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 chop.
4 die. Did you enter engagement range with the other guy? Because if you
It
base,
was not my intention to.
because if you base,
Are you on a 28 or 25?
I have no idea.
I think
I
new
think
Scouts
we're on a
are on bigger
28.
bases, right? 28s are bigger than an inch.
Okay, so
I could choose to after this, but
to
the tank.
So I'm gonna take all of them except for that guy. So it'll hold you into. Are you piling in anymore?
We'll see.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh shit! I had one of the wrong guys in here.
5 AP2 damage 2s into the tank.
5. What? Sorry.
AP2 damage 2s into the tank. I don't think I can get to him now, so we're not going to. We will just come in here. Okay, 6.
Yep, down to 6.
We're gonna go here next. I think we chopped this guy up. Let's find out. Whoops. No, into the Tech Marine.
He's probably most likely dead. He's probably very dead.
I'll hit. T5.
T4, I think. I know he hits on 3s and stuff, but he does have a 2.
7 AP2s.
All right. He can live. No.
They are not going to pile. Might as well. You would like to be on. You can go to there. So this is 30.
Are they OC2?
Yes.
The cup is 30.
Hitting on 2, 6s are lethal. Oops.
How many attacks does Ball have?
At the moment, 5.
Could he have more?
If I eat a dice, but I don't have that dice to eat.
Okay.
So 4 lethals. These are on 6s. When they're righteous, they hit on 2s. And 5 more 6s. So 9 AP1s. Normally it would be damage 2, but you are -1 damage, so. Take 3.
Take 3.
Oh, yeah, he's living now.
I have no idea what a Hospitaller stats are. I will look it up if these all wound. No. Okay, cool. Done, done, done. I think... Is there a wounded guy here?
No.
I didn't do even one with the Arcos?
No.
We'll do Junith next.
Oh, over here.
T6 or 5?
6.
1 AP2. Bonk.
2 damage?
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah. And then are you basing?
Yeah. Bonk. We got 3 CP left. We want to super do there, so we should probably... They're T5?
Yep.
I think we're going to juice the white Sacrosants.
Mm-hmm.
How many CP?
1 CP, plus 1 strength and AP. So we have 7. Seven times 3 is 21. This is 14. So we have, wasn't a 6, so we got 4 lethals. This will be on 3s, no 4s. So 7 total from the first half. The first. Plus 1 strength and AP. Lethal.
4 more?
So 7 plus 4 is 11.
Yep. Yeah, I just got
Just so you know, it's called To the Heart of Heresy.
AP what?
2.
Okay. Oh. How much damage each?
2.
1, 2, and
Guy
11.
on 1?
A guy on 1.
Okay, I do have to look up the Hospitaller. Why you gotta be like this?
A guy alive on 2, sorry. But yeah.
Oh, they 4 wounds each?
Yeah. Ooh.
I have to look up Hospitaller stats.
I think I have to pull these guys. Ouch, 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 ouch. Sorry, I'm knocking off your halberd.
We got...
Actually, it doesn't matter.
uh,
Yeah, we have less wounds into that. That would pin that one. Yeah, so you know what? Probably that would make the most sense.
I think that's where you want it, if you want to stop him from going back to the point and moving.
Oh, I'm doing something way more bullshit than that.
No, he's trying to hit here.
Oh, I
But-
think you can't stop the red squad from doing that.
No, but like this guy has to go here, this guy has to go here. All the rest of them have to go towards this guy.
So we have 3 attacks. At strength 4, AP 1, hitting on 4s. 1 AP 1.
And damage?
1. Poke you in the eye. We're going to use
Going down
6-inch pile and consolidate on
going
the
down
red
to what?
squad.
But you still have to move towards your closest target, right?
I have to end closer to the closest unit. I do not end closer to the closest model.
So, yeah. But what I mean, though, is even if he were to move this way, he can't move further away from him, right?
So what's going to happen is these two guys, which are closer to here, are going to end here and here. And everybody else is going to go that way.
But don't they have to end closer to him?
Yes, but because I'm 4 inches here, I could be 3 inches there, and then make him closer, and then move 6 after.
Oh, consolidate 6.
It's pile and consolidate 6.
Oh, okay.
So these two that have to come to this guy are going to go here and here. And they have to base, because that is the rules. These two are going to closer to this guy, so they're going to go yeet. And yeet.
But they have to tag.
I can move after.
No, but you know, they have to
Yeah,
base.
yeah.
Yeah, so these guys are based.
Yes, but I can keep going with
The
this
other
guy.
guy's in the back.
No, these guys can't do.
But if you're based, you can't move.
With this one, I can.
What?
It removes the removal to go close to enemy model.
No, but if you're based, you can't move, though. That's what I'm saying.
We can look up the rule if you want. I'm pretty sure I can, but that's fine.
What's it called? Path of Righteousness. I mean, I see if you blow up the tank, yeah. But,
It says, okay, I'm just going to read it. It says, it does not need to end that move closer to the closest enemy model, provided it ends that move as close as possible to the closest enemy unit.
yeah, but that was the closest enemy unit.
It was the only closest enemy unit for these ones. For everybody else, this one was closer.
Even the guys back here? That would be way closer.
I moved the ones that were closer.
Okay.
The other ones were here.
Okay.
This was closer. If you left this guy, I would have gone towards the whole thing, but then I just go all the way around.
No, I know, but these guys would have to base. If they
so
have a
they're
6.
basically fine. But then these guys can move 6 after, right?
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. These ones won't be able to move. Yeah.
We're gonna fight there. So 3 are going into this guy, and the sergeant, and then 4 will go into the tank. So 3 into Joe Blow. I assume we're gonna get you. Whoops. These ones hit on 3s. 1 lethal. 1 on 5s. Only 3 saves. AP 1.
Yeah. Okay.
He's still alive.
All right.
He's at 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that's that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked him up. I
put him back.
figured-
One more AP 0. Ah, we got him.
Okay, I thought he was dead for sure.
I thought he was too, but then he rolled all those 5s. We got 4 going this way, so that's 12.
I thought you were rolling just into the tank because I just picked him up.
Oh, no, I know what sisters can do, and they love to flub. Lethals. And then 6s. 3 AP 1s into the tank. Take 4.
Oh, they're 2 damage each?
Yep.
All right.
Didn't do anything to the Redemptor because he's got the -1 damage, right? This guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go here. We're just going to lock you in.
Is he basing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Oh,
I'll block him so he goes there.
and then he's basing?
Yes. It's always hard to tell with tanks, right?
Yeah.
This Patellar will go here, and this guy will go here to make sure we have coherency and such what. This is gone. All right, the combat in the middle we've been leaving behind because we didn't want to think about it yet. I think Repent should go first because that's the leader there at the end, so Vol will always get to go. So Repent will go first.
Repenger going first?
This is T6 or 5?
Or T6? I'm just trying to think here. So how many attacks you can have?
You have no CP.
I have a
Wait.
captain.
Oh yeah, you'll AP2. Right now,
Yeah, but how many attacks do you have? 2 each?
2 each.
Okay. And then they're strength 6?
Strength 6, AP2, damage 2, full rolls to hit, full rolls wound. Sustained 1.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do Armor of Contempt on these guys.
Vol's coming after and she's damage 3.
Yeah, it's like here. But the problem is I can't pull the captain out of
Yeah.
out of Vol. So the problem is I can pull. Yeah. So sure. Yeah. Well, I'll do it on Vol, I guess. So
Nope.
not yet.
He's saving it for Vol.
Just these guys have full rerolls, right?
Yeah.
So that's the. Go forwards, rerolling.
Oops. 3 AP2 damage 2s.
Kill a guy.
One guy dies, and then the Repentia Superior, whose stats I can never remember.
How many do you have on the point right now? You have 3,
I have
and the girl.
3 and the girl.
Oh, how much are they?
They're 1 each.
Okay, so it doesn't matter which one I pull then.
We're gonna go to Z. Repentia. The Superior has 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. She doesn't get the rerolls.
Who's this?
The sergeant.
Oh,
1 AP1. She did her first. What I got?
how
One
much
extra.
damage?
1. We got an extra damage first. You will go to there, and you will go to there. Vol's gonna go. We're gonna use AOC here.
Yep.
We have no dice. We want to kill all these guys. We're gonna use. There's 5 left.
Yeah.
We'll use our sustained here.
Armor I contempt with the captain's free strat.
So we're both at 0. Yeah, I'm getting my sustained again. So 6 is explode. +2. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. So 2 devs and 4 saves.
Oh, they do devs.
So
Okay.
Oh, she's so good.
AP1, so 4 3-ups and then 2 devs.
Yeah.
She kills 4.
Kills 4 of them.
Yeah.
But the captain gets the smack back into that
He
Paragon
does.
unit.
She'll go to here, and this guy will go. No, she's got to stay where she is to keep my coherency good.
How many of these guys are left?
Holding on. Sorry?
How many of these guys are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I think at least 2 might be able to get in. I think that's all my combats. Fight backs.
Okay. All right.
I do have these guys, so you should probably go here first.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna probably hit the Arcos.
The captain could go into Vol if he wants.
Yeah, it's not too much. I think your Arcos are out of coherency.
There should be. I thought they were good.
Is would that have blocked Vol out? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay. Yeah, into the Arcos.
With everybody?
Yeah, I need to free. Does that free them up? I don't think it does. Or
He's engaged with Vol no matter what,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. So the question is like, yeah, and could you kill 5 Arcos?
There's 6.
6? I don't think so.
yeah, but the question is, do I kill the suits?
Every dead suit, the suits don't come back,
Yeah.
right? At least I don't think so.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
We'll hit the suits then.
Captain into the suit, regular
Yeah,
guy into the.
Yeah, I have to go captain into Vol anyway. So
You could do captain into Arcos suit.
Well, I can't do the other one into.
The other one's got to go into the Arcos.
Yeah. So Arcos,
Good start.
and then
2's rolling.
Yep.
2 damage. He's invincible.
1,000 wounds in that unit. 1,000.
and then
T7.
3s. Oh, yeah. So it's strength 8,
So 3s.
2 AP2s.
Damages.
2. And then the extra attacks. And then nothing.
Strength is.
5.
Okay.
Or, yeah, it's a power sword.
So I'm gonna fight back with the Arcos. This guy can't get in. Well, actually, this guy can jump the wall here. This guy can jump the wall here. And this guy can jump the wall to here. So that's 24 attacks. We are going to do drugs this time.
You can just do the cup -6.
I got 12 here. That's a good start.
Should have used a cup.
2 AP zeros. And then, geez, they're not very angry. A little angry. T6, you said?
Yep.
4 AP zeros. Good talk. Drugs. 1 dice.
Did you just do more damage to yourself than Mike did to you?
I sure did.
That's what I'll see something.
All right, rest of your fighting.
Oh yeah, there's still those 2 guys behind them.
Yeah.
All right. There. I just want to see what's going on. Okay.
That's the beauty of this train. I love that little footprint that stays.
5 into those guys.
Strength 6.
No, the tank or the dreadnought.
Oh, -1 to wound.
Yeah, so 3s. 1.
That's Mabel.
I think the tank has 3. 1 hit.
Strength 6? Usually tanks are strength 6.
Yeah.
1 damage?
Yeah.
Kills the red patch.
And then this one, I just don't know if this this one is repulsor. I think is 6 attacks. 2. So.
Good talk.
No,
Cool.
once. Oh no, -1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, scout.
Oh.
I don't know what he's got.
It's got to be 2 attack, strength 4, right?
It looks
Or is
like a regular
or
one.
is it 3 attacks?
2 attacks. Both hit.
T3.
2 wounds. No AP.
1 dice.
Okay, Mike. I guess you got no uppy downy, right?
He's engaged now. We did not get assassination.
No, you did not. Did you get overwhelming force?
Uh,
I don't think
No.
you had anything in the middle.
we don't get overwhelming force
He
either.
didn't get overwhelming force.
I
Or
think.
is it a double
we-
bin?
No, I think we're okay with.
That was for.
We already gained a CP, so we'll hold.
Hold both.
We can discard him end of his turn if we want to.
Okay. Mike, we're moving on. So
Mike gets
So
5 primary.
Mike gets 5 primary and no challenger cards yet.
Because of this, right? Because these guys are 5.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll get a challenger card though, right?
No, it would. That's after I put the
After
5
the 5.
in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you guys are 1 point apart, and now he's. Yeah, the overlay, the wizard programmed it really good. It automatically tells me at the start of a turn if somebody's eligible for challenger.
So we each go up to 1 CP. I get a 6.
Oh wait, you assassinated the tech marine.
Oh, I did.
Oh, that might change. It might be challenger card for him.
If
Hold
I
on,
was down by 1.
hold on, I'm just assassinate for 5.
Yeah. Okay,
Nope.
cool.
Nope, not enough.
No challengers allowed. I will keep overwhelming force. Who knows? Maybe the Land Raider moves forward and my Paragons overwatch it or something. Here's the only one I got.
Can I see your thing, the girls from that tank?
Thanks,
photo?
Ashley, for
Which
pointing
girls?
that out.
From which tank?
Here, you want the laser? I don't know where my laser's over here.
My hand's all shaky, but I'll do my best. I think not to the ladies, but yes to everything else. Yeah. Yes to the Rhino,
Even
yes
if
to
you
their
come-
Pencha. You want to try it?
Yeah, I was gonna just double check. It was all about these corners, man. I am touching her.
Looks good to me.
Okay, I can blow her out of the water.
Need to take a minute?
Hmm?
Think about stuff?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be right back.
no problem. So I guess he's staying in combat. They're gonna have to come over here.
You want to pull secondaries and stuff?
Yeah. I'm just thinking it through here.
I know, but secondaries are pretty important.
That's what you think.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you were actually outscoring them on secondaries.
No, I know, but it's behind enemy lines and call the horde. Call is not doable.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything that had 13, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's unit strength now. No, nothing.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Area denial.
Well, you can deny the area.
Definitely doable there.
Behind is a little bit of a tough one.
Oh, I'm screwed on behind.
And you only have the 1 CP.
So it's the start of a new battle round. It's where I need fallback shoot.
Yeah, Gladius is just so good, right?
Yeah. I think I have to, for the next turn, oath them. I can just obliterate them with all the small shooting. And he's already taken overwhelming, so I can't quite get there. I can't kill her in combat because
No, he still has overwhelming.
I forgot to swing at her.
Ooh, what?
The Inceptor forgot to hit her.
Oh, go ahead. Junith. Yeah, go ahead.
All hits. I think it's just strength 4. I don't know what she is.
Well, the
Probably
two's
it's most likely 2.
Yeah, we'll wait till he gets back.
Yeah. Because that'll change, because then I might shoot her.
He did have McDonald's. This
Huh?
could take a while. He did have McDonald's before he came here. This could take a while. Put it on his clock.
I don't know why they're not pistols anymore, but these used to be pistols.
Yeah. No, I don't remember them being pistols.
I thought they were pistols in 9th. Or maybe it's just maybe in the non-flamers. I don't know.
You gonna put the sexy train back there, Mike?
Yeah, I will. It's just his models are in the way, so
They shouldn't be in the way. They can't be in the way.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't want to crush a model.
I don't mind if you crush that spear on Celestine. I've been meaning to break that off for some time. Perfect.
I forgot to when you're done. Yeah. So yeah, I rolled 2. So these were the wounds.
She's T5.
T5.
Or 1.
Oh yeah, because she's T5.
Take 1.
Okay. She's down to 7 wounds or something.
Yep.
Okay. Is she infantry?
She's mounted.
Okay.
Everybody can hear me again?
Okay. All right.
Yo, yo, yo.
Okay. Battle shock. Him. Good.
This isn't anything, right?
No, that's my CP.
Oh, okay.
Them? No, on him. Battle shock on them. Good. Don't think I need
Scout.
Good.
All good.
Okay. So, probably pulled the wrong one because I could have maybe made it there, but that's what it is. So I think I'm just going to pull. It's like, do I shoot you in combat? It's like 3. I can't unless I really hit the sustained. And what's your save?
2 up.
Yeah, no. Well, fall back there. Would you like to overwatch me?
No.
Okay.
I'm overwatching this with this yet. I swear here.
Yeah, I'm gonna oath these guys.
Sure.
What was this for? No, that's them. They're empowered. Redeemer doesn't need to move unless I want to try to get an angle on the suits, which I could. Redeemer is really going to need to pop off this turn for me to have a chance. Yeah, so if I move up to like there, staying outside an inch, I think I have an angle on the suit.
Yeah, you will, but the suits will have an angle on you too.
Oh yeah,
We each have one.
and yeah, but not all of them would be able to see me.
I think two will. I don't think this one though.
Well, yeah, I would only move as far as to see the sword on this one, and then you would only have one shooting. Because you're behind the ruin, right?
So you would have to go to there. Maybe you could do that.
Yeah. So, just let me know if that's good.
But the sword. Oh, you mean this lady will be able to see you right here,
No,
right?
no. Only this one because she's the only
Yeah.
one that's in the ruin, right? So I'm just trying to see the sword on that one.
And you're at 8.
Yes, because it's only her,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm not gonna overwatch you. It's fine.
Okay. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, I really need to.
She is engaged right now, so they would have to fall back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're
And-
going to.
I think you can get out.
Yeah, I can go this way. So, I wouldn't be able to actually before he moves. Before he moved, I'm gonna move him and put him into there because he's here. They would have been within 3. Then we're just gonna get back in.
That might change my opinion about the Overwatch.
That's fine.
Go for it.
So yeah, so they're in. And then it's up to you if you're gonna. Well, hang on. Oh, this guy was up here, right?
Yes, you got bumped by whatever you moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have one suit that would Overwatch.
I have 6 showing. I think I'd rather pass the save. Go ahead.
Okay. He's gonna stay in combat. Can't make him do better. These guys are free, so he's just gonna. Yeah. So. And then. And then just making sure they can all see. Oath there. Up here, I think just like that. Actually, no. You know what? I need to kill. I need to kill them more. So he's gonna come up here.
You got it.
I don't think I can get out
What's the plan?
unless I can fit a
Stay.
40 mil right there, which I doubt. Nope.
You may be able to fit one, but you can't fit
Yeah.
a squad.
So I can emergency disembark. So if I do
You
that,
can't emergency disembark
why?
unless you explode.
Oh, you can't do it no matter
So
what.
if you fall back, does it
Yeah.
have fly?
Not anymore, no.
And you roll a 1 or a 2 and you die, then you can emergency disembark. But I think if you emergency, you can't charge. I'd have to look it up. I haven't done it in a while.
Oh, you mean if this thing moves in, it blows up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
emergency
no, but why
disembark is
can't
a
I
weird
get
one.
the guy? I thought the guys can still come out. They can just go up to 6.
Only if it blows up. You can't emergency if you're surrounded.
Oh, okay. Well, if somebody did that to me at a tournament.
Well, they cheated the hell out of you. What were you saying?
I was saying emergency disembark is weird though.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, just double
It's
check
been a while
for me.
since I've done it.
Yeah, double check for me. I just want to make sure.
I don't play with transports.
Yeah.
Okay, Miner, we got the TO in the chat, and he's like, you cannot choose to emergency disembark. It only triggers off the explosion.
I thought as if you couldn't fit within 3,
Yeah,
you could do it.
if you explode and you
Oh.
can't fit within 3,
Okay.
that's when it
Yes,
triggers.
and if it does fall back and it blows up in the emergency, then you can't charge. You're
Then
never
I-
allowed to charge after your emergency.
and your battle shock.
But I could shoot.
You could shoot, but you could not be battle shock, so no strats.
That's fine. I'll just have to try and write it out. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's Lancer. Lancer's gonna put the heavy shots into. Yeah.
Start of round, we'll go movement and feel no pain.
Okay. So the big shots are gonna go into her.
Yep.
All the little shots are going to go into the girls. Oh, she's still T3, right?
Yep.
Is she within 18?
Of this?
Yes. I don't think so.
No. No.
Okay. I'm just going to put all the little shots into the...
Repentia?
Yeah. So...
Any of them blast?
Nope.
What did you oath?
Them.
Them? Okay.
So, okay, so it's heavy, so it's going to be +1, -1. So it'll be hitting on 3s.
Everything is, or just the...
Just the big gun.
Okay.
Into her. So,
3s?
yeah. So, boom. Rerolling.
2s?
2s. Rerolling. 2.
I will just roll it. How much damage?
I will reroll the damage. Fuck.
So, 9?
4 plus, 5, yeah, 9 damage. Fuck.
Is it +2 or +3?
+3.
Yeah, so 9. I don't roll any field of pains.
Yeah.
We're down to 3.
Hoping to kill her. Okay. Other one.
Reroll a damage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 into
Oh,
a
wow.
1.
You rolled a 1 into a 1, like a boss.
Hitting on 4s.
This is into the
Yeah.
Repentia.
Wounding on 2s. 1. AP 1.
Damage.
2.
Kill 1.
Okay. Iron Hell Stubber. You're in rapid. And this will be on 3s. 4 is 0 AP.
Whoops. Kill 1.
And Storm Bolters on 3s. Nothing. Awesome. Good talk. Where is it? Scout.
Pistols?
Yep. 1 shot. Good talk. Okay. I'm gonna use 1 CP from him, and I'm going to, I think, grenade.
They do have a 5 against mortals, if that matters.
What about the other ones?
They're in combat.
Yeah, it's not a shooting attack.
You can't grenade into combat.
You can? Oh, okay. All right. I thought it was not a shooting attack, so you could do stuff like that.
It just says, it's just in the strat. Can't target engage units.
Okay. I have to go into the unit of 5.
Grenade them?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
So that's your only CP?
Yep. The captain, but he's in the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So,
You're not rolling very well, buddy.
nope.
You got shots into them. You can shoot into them. You'll kill them. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Yeah. All right. Voidman.
Okay, so Mike, just so you know,
yeah.
there are 2 storm bolters on the Lancer, not 1.
Oh.
So another one gets to shoot me.
Sweet. Thank you, whoever.
Thank you, Ruble double dice. Ruble double dice. Rubble
one.
double dice. There we go.
Kills 1. We're running out of ladies. How many ones do they have left? 6?
Yeah, I think so.
We don't like that. Our Repentia are getting worked down.
Yeah. Oops.
6 shots or
Yeah, I screwed
Oh.
up. I should have moved them a little bit more.
how
but
much more?
I like literally bumped them.
Go. You didn't know their range when you were moving them. It's fine.
I've never.
What's their
played-
move?
6.
One guy was screening up
Yeah,
the back
I
corner,
wanted to
right?
say he's
So
there.
9. So if he wants to stay there, and
Yeah, we'll just do that.
I guess the dog could do that, right?
Yeah, the dog could do that.
I assume the dog doesn't have a gun.
No, the dog does not. He has a vicious bite.
And their range what?
24, but the 12s get me.
I think you have one that's outside of 12.
Okay, so he'll have 1 shot, and then the other 2 will have, and then the guy with the shotgun. I don't know if he's in range.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's in 12.
Okay.
The
so-
back guy is the guy with the big gun, if that matters.
Oh, okay. So all of these guys are in 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so then they'll all have rapid fire. And then the shotgun doesn't matter. Yeah, shotgun's different. So shotgun hitting on 4s, baby. 1,
Strength.
4. Nope, nothing. Rapid fire las guns. Hitting on
Rubble
4s.
double dice. Got it.
And then
Four? Strength 3?
strength 3. 1, 0 AP.
Kills 1.
Okay. And then Rotary. I forgot he should have stayed where he was. I think
he had to move to get them in range.
He's 24.
So, but like, keep your coherency for that guy to get in.
That's fine. So then hitting on 5s.
3 hits. Strength.
6.
2s.
Oh, sorry, and there's one more. It's one of those was a 6. So
Oh.
it's sustained. So just 4.
We will roll. Roll them all.
Just into the girls. From the back.
You know how many
desk.
girls there are?
They
Which
are gone.
girls? There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
It's a miracle. The 6.
Okay. What will matter? Repulsor, baby. Yeah, into the girls into combat, and the heavies are going into her.
What?
Yeah.
What'd she ever do to you?
Oh, she existed.
She's at 7, right? She took 1?
Yeah, she took 1. Here, I'll just put a dice on her. Here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is into the ladies next to you.
Yeah.
These things aren't heavy.
Nope.
So 4s?
Nope. Yes. So 4s. 4s re-rolling everything because you are oath.
Sussies? No sussies?
Nope.
These things have so many guns. Oh, that wasn't great. And this is all strength 4?
Yeah.
So -1 wound, so 4s.
And then +1 wound.
Oh, because both. Yep. So 3s.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they're So it's all on 3s.
Yep.
Yep.
So we got 8 AP,
No AP.
3s and a 5s. 1 dice.
I mean, okay.
It is power armor.
Yeah, I know, but
Power
last
armor with a
Talon.
5 up, baby.
Nothing on the last Talon. Last cannon hits. Strength 12. What's their toughness?
5.
So 2s. AP 3. I can see you. Okay. Yeah. Yep. And then Hunter Slayer into her. Hits.
Nope.
Fuck off. Okay. Okay. Redemptor. So Flamers into the girls. Rocket Pod into the girls.
It's not blast.
No.
I think the only thing that's blast is
Is
the
the plasma.
big gun.
And the plasma's going into that.
Makes sense.
So
The
plasma.
Triumph.
Is it heavy?
No.
Alright.
So that's 5 plus 1. So hitting on 4s.
You overcharge for damage 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wounding on 2s?
And 2s. AP 4.
She's on 1.
Does he use the 6?
This thing still hasn't shot, right?
Nope.
It's got multi-melta.
I could Dever out with the
Yeah, we'll
the
just
gun.
roll it. She's at 1.
Okay. Nope, doesn't hazardous.
And then into the unit.
Drag Storm. This is blast.
Oh, you can't shoot blast in the unit.
Oh, sorry. Then
So blast probably goes here.
yeah. So it's just one shot. Doesn't it?
Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was.
Yeah. Everything that's not blast goes into the
yeah.
unit.
D3 for 3. Hitting on 4s. Awesome. Good
Full
talk.
Flamer?
Flamer. Come on, Flamer.
It's
Wounds?
all coming
Nope,
up
doesn't wound.
Millhouse for Mike
Doesn't wound.
here on the dice.
Does not wound strength. Oh no, strength 6. So down to and then back to 3s. Forgot about that. Plus 1.
AP?
1.
Oh, sorry, damage?
1.
Nice. We will pull the sergeant.
Yeah. Okay. So toughness 3, right?
3.
How many miracle dice can you use per phase?
I can use 1 per unit per phase. So she's used her 1. She cannot use any more dice this phase.
Okay. So I'm gonna go the Stormbolter, the Dev Cannon, the Multi-Melta is going to go into that. The Flamer is going to go into them. And the Hunter Killer is going to go into that one.
Cool. Want to start here?
Yeah, I'm
Go this
thinking
way?
I might actually, you know what? I might just put, no, we'll do that. Okay, so Hunter Killer.
Okay, good start.
Oh my God. All right.
Let's kill the Triumph. Come on, we can do it.
Oh, that's what you think.
I believe in you.
All right. Well, let's do the
Nick, it's not
multi-meltas
whether
first.
you believe in him. It's whether his dice
One.
believe in him.
Is it Twin Knight?
No.
T9, so force.
Nope. So it's threes because
Threes, yep. Strength.
it's strength 10. 1 wound, AP4.
Damage.
D6 plus Melta. So
6.
6 damage. Yep. Stormbolter now. Into the big thing of ladies.
Yep.
And then this
Threes?
will be on threes.
Good thing you put the other gun there too. Let's get some devs.
Oh my God.
Let's get some devs here.
All right.
Only on 2s.
just
Full
need a
rolls,
6.
6s are devs.
Just
I
need
got
a
a feel no
goddamn
pain.
6.
I got a feel no pain. Reroll
All right,
that one.
so those. Oh no, I guess yeah.
4
so
saves. AP1.
just debating if I go for 2 6s. I'll try to go for a 6. There it is.
All right, 2 6s. All right, feel no pains. She dies.
Oh God. When you roll 2 5s, I was like, please don't have a 5 up.
No, it's a 6.
All right.
It's a miracle.
All right. Now I need those 2 6s on my flamers.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
It's still what, 8 shots?
Yeah.
Still 8
Eight
shots.
Fuck.
And it's 12 inches, so you're on 3s?
Yeah.
No,
Fourths.
fourths.
Yeah.
We got 4 saves.
Yeah. AB2 ignore
We'll
cover.
roll 3.
What's the toughness of a Paragon suit?
7.
Oh, wow.
They used to be 6, I think.
Yeah, they went up 1 this edition. We'll pass the last one.
So you take 2 damage. Yeah. I can't do shit. They're vehicles, right?
They are vehicles.
Sorry. I forgot that I re-rolled once to wound on that objective.
Did you attack anything on that objective?
Oh, my dudes when I hit you.
You didn't hit them.
Oh, no, I didn't hit
Yeah.
them. I guess not. I didn't shoot anything on there either. They went. Okay. Charge of clock. I'm going to the lieutenant into them.
I can't believe you only have 16 minutes left, Mike.
Or do I go? Yeah, or do I go into the other ones?
The other ones might kill both of these.
Do they fight on death?
No, I just mean like I'll fight before you.
Do they fight first?
No, it's your turn, so I pick first.
Yeah, no, but if he goes in,
No, I mean that's what I mean. Like
is the character only one wound?
they're all 1 wound, 6 up, 5 up, and she's got a 3 up.
Yeah, it's just anti-infantry. Oh shit, I forgot to shoot him.
You killed everything you could shoot.
Yeah.
I guess.
No. I'm not gonna say I could. So, yeah, we'll go into the back squad. I'm not killing that front squad with her. So, 5. I don't even know. If
I
that
think
does
you
it.
make that.
Maybe.
Yep.
Okay. The Redeemer is gonna charge the Repentia.
Bring it on, Donkey Kong.
I don't know.
Oh,
if that's
actually, I might be able to heroic on
with
the Arcos. There's 5 more OC there.
yeah. It's just nobody holds it right now, I guess. So yeah, I guess we stay still.
Nobody's better than him.
Actually, it doesn't matter because I can regrow a lady onto there, and I'll hold 3 anyway.
Regrow late. Oh. Oh, right.
You can charge him if you want.
Yeah, I'll try them.
Yeah, GG.
Boom.
Brr.
And those are all my charges.
Cool.
You gonna heroic?
No, I don't need to because I can grow over there.
All right. Just because I'm like that. Let's go, Redeemer. 3.
Damage 1.
Yep.
Kills 1.
That's all I needed.
Your secondary's his turn.
Hmm?
Behind an area? That's not great.
Yeah, area denial and
I should have actually shot them with something, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm just fucking up the whole game. So, character into the girls over there. I think he is
Sussy?
just.
Is he sussy?
He is sustained 1. So.
So 1 in, 1 out.
Yep.
Strength?
4.
Freeze.
Anti-infantry 4 plus.
Well, you're winning on
doesn't
these
matter.
anyway.
Yeah.
Damage?
1 AP 1.
sometimes it is the dice.
Every now and then.
Every now and then, yeah.
Oh, okay. Get
Mike
shit
just
out of me.
looks like he's just
I can't do anything, right?
he's just
So-
a punching bag here. Just
I think
just
I start
taking it.
here.
And I'm just
9.
not picking my I'm kind of screwing up on my shit. So it's just like I'll get behind enemy
9 to 3
lines
is
here.
20,
Oh no, I'm not because it's
7.
corners. Yeah. Who are you starting with?
Just in the Redemptor.
It's
the best spot to
all
start.
bad.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is a righteous unit, so we only have to pull out the 1s. Three. So we got 10 AP 1s.
10 AP ones.
Yep.
So 3 ups, and then
5 more. Take 2.
it's 2 damage. No. Yeah.
Fight there.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, actually, no, maybe here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's probably best.
3. Only 3 attacks though. Oops. 2 and then 1.
AP 0.
Yeah.
I think I take this on the sergeant.
Is she a
she's
4?
got a 3 up. Yeah.
Oh.
We'll go over there. How many do I get?
I mean, you can have it all basically.
Touchy.
There. Yeah.
So we got 3, 6, 9.
Yeah, I think I only lost 1.
These guys are not righteous. Yes. Well, maybe I should have +1 strength. Oh, it wouldn't make a difference. Wouldn't make a difference. Seven AP 1 damage 2s. Take 8.
Yep.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yep. Oh, you just wait for this. 1
I don't know what this is.
doesn't even wound my scout.
Oh. Clock to me. We'll put 1 in the scout, 1 in the tank, and I guess she will go into the tank if she has to. So tank. Can't kill it anymore, but you know, such is life. Rolling. 1 AP2
Into the tank.
into the tank. 2 damage.
Just knock it down 2 when you're over there.
No hits on the scout. Oh, and then the sergeant.
Want to just knock it to 4? Cool. And then I guess just my dreadnought.
Yep.
He's
So-
mid.
3,
That -1 to wound is brutal.
right? And 4 up involves.
I knew going this game I couldn't kill them. Or
This kid, but I think that's the only thing that really. And
Yeah.
then the flamer unit, but they
Yeah.
got involved. Scoring?
oh, so it's still my turn, right?
Yeah.
So are you within 3 of the center? I
Yes.
think so. So
Oh, I get to fight back with these Rapincha.
Yeah.
You're T12. I think we're gonna try and get you with our going up to strength 7. I'm spending a CP. It's all attacks I get though. And then we're winning on 5s rerolling. Oops. 2 AP3s. It's just invincible. Cool. at least something can roll saves.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Oh, Sergeant.
I'm just gonna toss. I'm gonna toss both of them for a CP, and then I'll go up to 2.
So you're. We are gonna kill this rhino, so we'll keep overwhelming force for 3. Nothing else is on an objective though, right? They're not on.
Did you keep it last? Oh yeah, you kept it.
I think I will discard it. Yeah. I will grow a body back over there.
You don't get a CP for discarding it though, right?
No. I also get, because I already got one that turn, there was no point in trying to get one for discarding. We're gonna grow a lady back here, which is the sergeant, with her inferno. Let's be here, and then we're gonna grow one back over here. Flip some cards. Behind. And sabotage. That's not what we wanted. This goes up to 6. This goes up to 5.
15 for primary, if I'm correct
Yep.
here.
Yep. Our secondaries have been dog shit. Things could be worse though.
I'm pretty sure that the primary is going to be what wins you this game, anyways.
One will hope. Leadership.
Hey guys, don't
check
forget to like,
for
subscribe, and
Judith.
hit that notification bell.
Passes, so I was 2 CP. Dval's gonna kill all of this. Junith is gonna try and kill that, maybe? No battle shocks. Battle shock, nope. Battle shock over there. Repentia battle shock.
And then you're. Oh, I don't know about
They
the other
pass.
dudes.
They fail. Repentia battle shock.
What about these? The Arcos?
They're at 5.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we're not gonna fall back with you.
Is it better now?
How many wounds left on Ugly?
4.
Righteous here. Righteous there. Actually, they wouldn't have gotten the plus strength. I shouldn't have used that CP. I'm glad you rolled the saves. They wouldn't have gotten the AP, I mean. So they would have saved on force.
Mm.
That was a bad spin to CP. Trying to remember which
Right,
things
'cause-
trigger off of righteous, which things don't.
Right, because they weren't righteous,
They
right?
weren't righteous.
Yeah.
But you passed with your save, so it's all good. I don't think it really matters where I put the other one. They can't fall back with them.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the 6. I know you told me about it, but pinning this guy, I was like, oh, he's safe over here, and then nope.
I think we'll put one here. Okay. We would like to fall back. Hold on. Matter fall back, shoot and charge with our purple squad.
So that's your CP?
One of my 2. Because I got a second one with Junith.
Mhm.
We might be getting too funky here, but we'll see. Oh, this lady wants to stay. Sorry. This lady wants to stay within 3. Just want to make sure you have space to get out.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way back for Mike at this point. The primary game is pretty much locked down. And if he keeps rolling the way he's rolling anyways.
Now, the way he's rolling ain't helping him, that's for sure.
You gonna advance around to the point?
No, I'm going to here. Beep beep, motherfucker. Here we come.
You know
Love
what?
it.
You know what can deal with a tank? Another tank driving into that tank.
I know.
Rotate, and we'll move 10.
Yeah.
I guess we can just kind of go here and see if we want to go that way, maybe. Vol will move 9.
Those things move 9 on their own.
+1.
Oh, so they move 8.
Yes.
Fuck, they're faster than like dreadnoughts.
Your dreadnoughts move 6?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How much
No,
does that one move?
That moves 8. No, I mean like custodes. Like
The
yeah.
front one, I think, will be that guy. Arcos, I think, will go this way. I think. No, that's dumb. Arcos will do sabotage over the center line, right here. Behind's not going to happen very much. We might get it with those ladies.
Yeah, if you charge. Because this one has to come off.
Yeah,
of the-
Actually, give you a little more space. So, like, a unit can go here and here, I think. Try and bonk them all. Make sure she's within 3. I think that's movement. We still have 1 CP. You have 2.
Yep.
We're gonna start shooting. Is he engaged to me? Yes, he is. Oh, did you want to pile in again or no? You killed the guy you were in combat with.
Yes. Oh, no, then
No?
no.
So you want to fight this turn?
Oh, I guess they'll fight for. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
She'll shoot her pistol at him.
That's fine.
Not gonna do anything anyway. Junith will shoot this guy while I'm over here. T6?
Yep.
4 AP1 damage once.
Oh, he's alive.
He's alive. Takes 1. Here. Everything here into here, starting with the pistol. Needing a 5. AP3. D3 plus 2. So 5 down to 1 is 4. One of them done? No. They're angry. 3 AP zeros. We got 1.
You know what, McWhirp? I think I got a new name for you. We're going to call you the Lord of Depression because you've managed to make both your last opponents on stream just sound completely crushed.
Well, one of those opponents beat me, so
Death clock, he loses.
we're going to put the missiles down here. I haven't rolled it yet. We're going to put the heavy bolters also down here. 2 meltas are going to go here. 1 melta is going to go here. All the crack grenades are going to go here. So starting with the missiles.
So you're minus.
I'm minus and I'm plus. Rerolling. 1 AP2, you get cover. 4 damage. That blow him up.
Just kick him off the board.
It's a miracle.
I thought that was the Redemptor. Never mind.
Melt is there.
This is the Redemptor.
4's rerolling. 1 AP4.
Do I cover or not?
Yes.
Good.
Grenades. Nope. All rerolling. Nope. Melta on the big ugly Land-Raider.
Oh, sorry. This will be smoked. So which will.
All right.
So it'll be -2 to your hit.
I'm +2 to my hit right now.
All right.
You get cover though.
Yeah. So 4 AP4s, but you have cover, so AP3.
I thought you shot the 2 that way.
I put 1 that way,
Oh.
so 2 shots, and then 2 there.
All right.
No, it's 15.
Oh my god, melt
You
a
blow up?
range. Take from him everything. Any trips?
Sorry?
Oh, I'm just looking for the trips.
He passed him.
Okay, gotcha.
Over there. I'm just gonna do both units together. Oh, I guess the first one can kill you. We'll do the orange squad first. Doesn't hit with the Inferno.
Whereabouts are you shooting?
The tank.
Okay, gotcha.
1 AP0. The other Inferno. Nope. 7. Oh no. 5. Yeah. And 1 AP0. Cool. George's. Neither of them were wounded, right?
Nope.
Rhino doesn't care about charging anymore. Rhino will charge there. I think I have to rotate to get to you. So let's make it. Repentia. We'll do Vol first. Nope. Repentia. Ooh,
I will definitely overwatch there.
they're battle shocked.
Ah, motherfucker. Ugh.
Take from him everything. Bro.
Yeah.
I guess we should.
Yeah, because you're battle shock because you came out of
Yeah,
an
yeah,
exploded
yeah.
transport. We
You
just
might-
didn't put the
This might
token
work
there.
out for you though.
If I can roll dice.
If you kill me and fall back onto the point.
Well, you can roll dice. It's just that the dice that you roll are shit.
Yeah.
White squad's gonna charge you.
We might have to institute a mercy rule on this game, like they have in baseball.
So
Those
they're all
poor
big-
guys
those
are
guys
never getting
basement.
out of that transport.
Hmm?
I'm just, you got guys in the repulsor?
Yep. That's why I totally fucked this up.
Yeah,
So I
they're
forgot
never
about
getting
his
out.
6-inch. I thought I fucked up, basically. I forgot about it.
And then you didn't even get to shoot with that.
You
that
sure this
tank.
other guy didn't have to base?
Yes, he did.
No, that's
Oh no,
a
he
whole-
was from over here.
That's a whole lot of basing now.
So we're gonna try and block ourselves out as best we can.
Yeah, but your skinny bases, even if you stagger, you have to get with an engagement, right?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
trying to make it so I don't have to base. I would like it if you landed like right here.
Yeah, but that guy
I
can
think
get close enough.
We are
right? Good.
going to
Hmm.
have this guy be the one who blocks out there.
How big are their bases?
Just over an inch. So
28 mil.
Or just want to make you go 6 and jam into you.
And anything that can't land in the 6 just dies.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like with the stagger, you can get with an engagement, right?
I can use the 6 to pile into you if I need to. I'm going to leave this lady here so she can go onto that point after combat, and we're just going to see what happens. See what happens.
So these guys are in base.
Yeah, these 4 are in base. Nobody else is.
Well, she would have to make okay, whatever. It's fine.
And you only have 1 CP now?
Yeah.
So no interrupts?
No.
We'll start with the white ladies.
Oh, he could interrupt with the captain.
Okay, we'll
be
start
fair.
with the Repentia.
No, I can't.
They're battle shock, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll start with
okay,
the white
never
ladies.
Way to just
2,
rub it in
8.
there, Chris.
mind. This is like, there's so many anti-Mike people in chat that are just loving this.
Oh,
No 6s on the first half.
all my fan club, you mean?
Yeah,
Wait.
the anti-fan club. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
They're like, you're not playing Custodes, so you get what you deserve. They're like, Mike's not
Only
playing
2
his Banana
saves.
Boys.
Here,
AP1.
Here's me trying to play something different. Oh, maybe I should have armored. Well, whatever. All right.
Does it blow?
Now the big question is, come on, baby. I need a 6. Nope.
Pile your way out.
Oh, okay. Well, the most important are these guys. So if the whole squad can't fit, does the whole squad dead or just the models?
The models are. And then you also have to roll, I think it's
With
a 1,
6
2.
instants of barks, you can get out.
Yeah. It's
Um,
wholly within 6, though.
I'm not sure if you can get out with any 3s right now because my bases are more than an
Oh,
inch.
no,
and
there's
your
no
bases
way
are
of
more than an inch.
3s. It's the 6.
But you can do 6s for sure.
Yeah, see the problem that I have? I gotta go right against the edge. So. Where's my...
Oh, maybe not.
I gotta...
The wholly within 6 and not being in engagement range is the real kick in
Yeah.
the...
Maybe I could have blocked you. I didn't think I could. I need to practice playing
into
army with
transports.
this much bullshit more.
So, I
What
think
about
3 of these guys.
This way.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm out of
If
coherency.
you can't fit the unit, you can't place them. That's the problem. But I think you can go this way. Maybe?
No, he can place the unit.
Maybe with the
Anything
wall.
that doesn't place dies.
Oh, that's how it works?
Yes.
Well, here, hang on one
So he
second.
has to place both units, right?
Yes. There's it 2 units in there?
Yeah.
It's that wholly within 6.
I probably could have blocked this out. My bad. Know that
Yeah.
for next time. I'm not used to playing an army that moves this fucking
I
quick.
think that guy dies because you can't be in engagement.
Yeah.
Can you clear the wall?
Yeah, we're not. Oops.
You're good. You're just poking my spirit. It's fine. I don't think you can clear the wall, eh?
Not with the wall. Probably not.
That's within an inch of me, right?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you have to roll dice after you've placed. And on a 1, 2,
But the intercessors
3,
probably fit there.
you take a
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's any other way. So, question.
Yep.
If I put them out of coherency,
You can't put them over here. Not allowed to.
you can't place them in out of
You
coherency?
can't place out of coherency. You can just like kill yourself out of coherency.
Mm. So I was gonna say if I could put them here and then that forces you not falling in and then they would die at the end of the turn.
I think you place your other unit and then and then on a 1, 2, and 3, you take a mortal wound. But you do it after you've placed.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see here.
Yeah, I think that's it for that unit because
Yeah.
your base and in the
Yep.
engagement range.
And the intercessors should probably fit in that side there, which makes me go that way with some guys.
Yep. Like I said, I fucked it up.
So
So,
stumbles,
yeah.
5 and 5.
Yeah.
Which one's first?
Blade.
Down to 1.
So, yeah, 2 mortals No, it just takes 2 mortals.
Yep, that's when
Yep.
down to 1.
Oh, I thought you meant down to 1 model.
They got 3 wounds each, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And then the intercessor dies. Oh no, 1.5. It's 3s.
Yeah, it is 1.
So I just
Yeah,
use
1,
one?
2, 3.
1.5.
Oh, I
You
rolled
rolled
3
a 3.
twos?
You rolled a 3. It's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 for explosion.
1, 2, 3 for explosion?
It's 1, 2, 3 for emergency disembark explosion.
Oh.
yes.
So, and a halfer. I'll do Repentia next. They missed with everything. Good thing we reroll.
To
I had a 6.
Oh.
So it's sustained. 3 AP2s. Damage 2. So guy dies and boss man's fine. And then the sergeant. 1 AP1 to the boss man. Fine.
then I pick ongoing.
I still got there.
Oh, wait. There's more.
So this is gone. Try and get a kill with her first. You can go there. You can go there. Go there. These two will go here. So she can go here. So 4 this way, Sergeant, Hospitaller, and 3 that way. Hospital will go first. Try and pick up the spare.
Oh, on here? They're going to reroll save it once.
We're going to use a CP to give us, are they T4 or T5?
T4.
Plus 1 strength and AP.
On who? Who are
On
we
the
hitting?
purple unit.
Okay, I'm going to go armor. No, I can't.
You're battle shocked.
All right. Yeah.
2 AP 1s on the unit.
On which one?
The sword boys.
2 AP ones.
It's from the medic. 1 damage each.
Awesome.
What do we got?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
those are 2s.
Oh, my God. Sorry.
Unit.
Yeah.
bad.
Thanks there, bud.
2 lethals on 3s.
Literally just not roll what I need.
7 AP2 damage 2s.
Into where?
Sword boys.
7?
Yep. Rerolling 1s. Oh, we killed one guy.
That's pretty good.
We got 4 times 3 is 12. This is into the intercessors.
Into the intercessors.
Pull out the 1s. Intercessors are taking 7 AP2 damage 2s.
7?
7 AP2, damage 2.
That's the intercessors. Bonk, 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 bonk. Now you pick ongoing. Redemptor with 2 wounds or here.
We're going to go with the lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
So,
Sussies.
Yep.
T3.
C3. So,
6.
yeah.
AP.
1.
We'll take the first one on Repentia.
I thought you already started taking them on the sergeant.
It's the start of the
Oh,
new phase.
I thought once you start, you have to finish.
It's each phase.
Oh, okay.
So
Unless he
Repentia
took a
dies,
wound.
Unless it's wounded, right?
Yeah, correct.
and then 4 more. We'll do these on the leader. She dies, and then 2 more on the last one. She dies. Unit's dead. I guess I pick next.
Yep.
Yes, it's the Redemptor.
I think we're gonna try and kill that Redemptor. Yep.
That
It's a
makes sense.
miracle. 6. Well, 3, 6, 9. $10. Okay, everybody's there. So it's 30. We're gonna do 29.
Dun,
Oh.
dun, dun.
There were some ones. Pull a couple extra because we jostled them.
Head over to the dice camera, but
Sorry. It's too many dice. 4 AP1s.
4 AP1s.
And he still has one to roll.
4 AP1s.
And I still have one more if you survive.
Oh, shit. I should have armored
Only 4.
here. Only 4? Well, how much damage?
I will do one more.
I mean, one more.
I had one
He's
attack
lethal.
left. So one more, save. He's going down to 1. You're fine.
Alright.
Fight me back, I guess? Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay, Redemptor. Drop those 2. 2s,
Definitely
3s.
bracketed.
2 AP3s.
1 dice.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, over here. 4 from the blade. Actually, I can. No,
Hold
I
on, I
gotta
need to finish my pile here. But you can go on.
Yeah. Rerolling because of Oath. 2 lethals. Strength 5 plus 1 to win, minus 1 to win, so 3s. So that's 4. 4 so far. Then Lieutenant
do what I
hitting
want
on
to do anyway.
2s. And then 3s, rerolling. So another 4. So there's 8 AP2, 2 damage. That on you.
8 AP2, 2 damage. This
Yep.
is in the red squad.
Yep.
Is this everything?
Nope. I got.
Was this including the negative 1 to wound?
Yes. I'm plus 1 to win because you're Oath.
Damage?
2.
Rerolling for passes. 4 die.
Okay, and then back to me. And on 2s, 1 lethal. Putting on 2s. That's 5 AP2, 3 damage.
Yeah, not having that squad on the table was definitely bad.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. I fucked it up.
These are 3 damage?
Yeah.
Rerolling. What does leave the guy touching you?
That's fine.
You can fall back.
Yeah,
into
that
your
unit
guard
could have definitely picked
That
up one of
just
those
those
units a second.
3 dudes?
Kick it to me.
now. That was just those 3 dudes?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, if he had the full
Uh,
unit.
Kick it to me here. Kick it to me. Boom. Oops.
What's that?
5.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Dropping 2. 2s, but yep. So there's 2.
And damage?
Damage 2.
Kill 1.
Both hits. And then 3s. Just 1.
Kill 2. Okay, scoring. I do not get behind.
Were you sabotaging anywhere?
Yeah.
My Arcos are sabotaging.
Okay, so that's I don't. He might stop. No, I don't think he can stop that.
I'm gonna hold behind just in case something weird happens. Go ahead.
No uppy downy, so we're just moving on.
No uppy downies. Dreadnought's probably not going to kill them. I owe battle shock on my scouts. Fine.
Dread.
Fine.
Them. Ooh,
Fail.
that's an unfortunate one.
That's fine. That's okay.
Oh, they always can fall back, right?
Yeah.
Wow, you still have to do desperates, but still.
Yeah, I should just auto pass them. Back up to 2.
I'm up to 1. Me? I buffed one of my things. You might have missed it.
Yeah, I must have.
How many wounds is this one?
3. She doesn't get the feel no pain once the unit's dead.
Okay. Yeah. I just need to check one thing real quick. Yeah. Cleanse. And secure no man's.
You can cleanse there. If I don't overwatch you. If he passes his battle shock.
Yeah.
That actually,
yeah.
that's a 5-point.
He's good.
We might have to overwatch him when he moves.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think that's worth it. That may be worth it. I just have to check one thing. If it's
Oh, I get a miracle start of your turn.
Pistol.
Ha! Who needs the triumph? Still a 6. Oh, I'll roll it in the box. Roll it in the box. 4.
So you still score 5 for primary, right?
My plan to make him not score 4 for primary has failed.
Well, 5, I should say. 5 for primary.
I think I could have stopped it if I was smarter, but I was not smarter.
Oh, this guy's gonna.
Oh, you got a challenger card actually,
Who
Oh.
does?
Mike.
All right, what is it?
Let's
you
go.
well, draw it.
You can pick any one you want, buddy.
Which one is it?
Okay,
What's
that
the name of
changes
it?
things. 0 CP, I can fall back,
No,
shoot,
I
and
need
charge.
the name. I need the name of.
Challenger's pivotal moment.
Thank you.
Oh no,
Now we
yeah,
go.
I can shoot and fall back and charge. So I guess that's
There?
shit. Now that changes things.
You want the 3 VP for just killing a unit?
You don't have a ton of time.
No, I know. No, I just I don't have enough to. Yeah, we'll do that one then. Here. Boop boop boop.
Oh, so you're gonna use the fallback shoot and charge on the dread?
On the dread or on the captain?
On the dread.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna hopefully they kill them.
Yep.
And then
2 minutes there, Mike.
yeah. Okay, pistols. 1 shot hitting on a 2. Fuck. 1 shot hitting on a 3. Awesome. Fucking flamer. 2 plus 3.
Strength is
5.
so +1 to wound still or no?
Yep, because they're oath.
So 3s.
3s. There you go. AP1, 1 damage.
Kill 1.
Awesome. All right. Just a little. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Last guns. Oh, well.
Are they within rapid?
They should be within 12. Sorry, I fucked that up. I will re-roll. My bad.
No worries.
Nothing.
Cool.
And then the rotary because he's sticking his gun out the side.
Cool. 2 hits.
Just 2.
3 hits.
Just
2.
Just 2. No AP.
And then kill them.
Into the center. The Redemptor's gonna overcharge. Fuck it. I'm going for broke into the Land Raider.
Into the Land Raider?
Yeah, for 1 shot. Not Land Raider. The
Paragons?
No. The
Rhino?
yeah,
Which one?
that one.
That one?
Yeah.
1. Hit.
Yep.
Nope.
Awesome.
Little shots in front.
Yep. So, oh no, and the other blast one is
They can go here now. I'm not gonna engage with me anymore.
oh yeah, I don't even remember what it is. Storm. It's D6. 5. Yeah. 3s, 4s. -1 to wound all the time, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. 3s, 4s.
Storm bolter,
Flamer.
flamer.
2. If you want, signal cover.
Strength 6.
Strength, yeah.
2 die.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grenades from the dude. 2 mortal wounds, and I'm out of time.
We can talk through it. I think I'll pass
Yeah.
them both.
Yeah.
I think this is a talk it out. It's pretty
You're
much
gonna charge here, kill a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the point back.
I would only tank chalk with them, and then oh shit, I hit 2 6s there. I did knock 1. It was just I don't know if you want. I was just gonna shoot her, but it's fine.
I don't think you can kill her.
I hit 2 6s.
We assume you kill there.
Yeah.
So pull those guys off. I don't think you can take this back from me.
No, not even with the scout.
I can get D3 +1 back on my turn. So even if everybody gets on, he's what, 4?
Just depends on the tank shock.
So hold on, just let's before we move on. So no secure no man's land
it all the oh shit, sorry.
No.
No.
and no
because-
cleanse.
And
Well,
no
it would be a baby secure if I kill them, but
many-
there's not enough time because I would
Yeah.
tank shock.
But the 5-up feel no pain.
So I would tank shock. I'd be out of CP, and I would have 5 attacks.
Just
Okay,
roll the
so-
tank shock. See how many you get with that, and we'll go from there. He's done nothing with his melee so far, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, the melee isn't that impressive with 5 attacks, and he's bracketed, so he's hitting on 4s.
2, 3, 2, 2.
Yeah.
Just 2.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nothing there. So no secure, no
No secure,
No
no
cleanse.
cleanse. I'm just gonna give you the 15 for your primary.
I don't get 15, I get 10
Okay. No.
because we have 1-1 here and I'm not on there.
Okay. And then what are your secondaries, real quick?
Sabotage finishes.
Yeah, for 3.
I will discard behind.
Okay.
So pull into, extend, display. So those are free.
That is 4 and 4.
Kill that and that.
You're gonna fall back. Oh no, you can shoot in.
I just shoot in the combo. You got 1. They will move forward. Kill that.
I mean, he doesn't move anymore, so
She'll
we
go
could
to
just
here.
move over. I score you 8 for that.
Well, do you want to flame this one?
No, I'll just go in there. I don't care if the 1-1 guy's there. It's fine. Rhino goes here. Rhino goes here. I think they kill this. They'll try and
Gotcha,
kill
just
that. I think you probably hold that
talking
one
through
more
it.
time. Oh no, I can 6.
I don't know if you kill them. But
Just talking
maybe-
through it here to find out what the final
I'll
score
get
would have
back.
been. A lot of
Alright,
guys like to
full
do this for
units back.
teams, but it's definitely looking like a
And then I'll give
20-0.
them +1 to hit and wound and just charge you. So we'd surround you here.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah. I mean, really, at this point,
Oh no, it's over.
yeah.
I'll score 5 primary for my last turn,
Okay.
And then if she can be within 6 there.
and then I have no idea what my secondaries are.
Yeah, you can pull
Um,
your secondaries right now,
I
Mike.
can't take your home from you this turn, so I can't take
Yep.
it till next turn.
Just flip over 2 more cards.
For me. Yeah. What are they?
Marked and display.
What's display?
Most
doesn't
units in the
matter.
middle.
Yeah.
I'd mark Vol and the 2 rhinos. Flip 1 more with a CP. Who knows?
You know what?
Assassination? No.
The overlay crapped out on turn 5 again. That's weird.
All right. Well, at least we know something's going on with it. in
I
turn
would
5.
get 15 turn 5
Yep.
plus secure max and marked. I'll kill them with somebody.
They might run away, but you could probably catch up to them.
Because I would be piling 6 at the end, so you'd be right next to me, and I move more than you, and I'd have a miracle dice, and I could get you no matter where you go. GG's. Yeah, wrapping that was brutal.
No, I just screwed it up. I know you told me about it, and I thought it was piling 6. I didn't realize it was both.
Yeah, it's both, and I don't have to go towards closest. So one of the, just this, with the extra movement from the Righteous and the Triumph, you can just kind of like launch and then
Yeah.
just like get everywhere.
Oh no, absolutely. No, it's just
I think you should have waited, but I'm not sure if waiting is a whole lot better for you.
no
Because like,
because you would have just gotten closer, and then,
I'm just going to be getting 10s there.
Yep.
And you're not getting anything until you come here.
Yeah.
Maybe if that had gone to here, so you have like a backup.
Yeah.
But then this goes there. Like I have so much movement. I think maybe flaming the Triumph was the right play.
Yeah.
They'd already moved at that point. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it is. I mean, it might have stopped some of these charges, maybe.
Now going second,
I
that
think-
would have been the right play.
Yeah. I think going second. It would be a tough game, but I think it's a slightly different because you have to commit a little bit, and then I can slowly start to. But yeah,
I can do like some shenanigans and put like a lady here and kind of trail back, but it's a lot harder for me to hide here
but
than
like
it is
shooting
there.
like it was 18 into here, and getting like what did I got like 10 or 12 wounds through, or 10 wounds. Or
I think
8
I was
wounds?
saving on 3s, and I failed 2, and then I passed either 1 or both of the feel no pains. Problem is, because I'm getting them back every turn, like
Yeah.
you really have to take them down at once.
Yeah. No, I
Um,
but even just losing 1 to all that shooting is just like, and the bolter and the whatever, like it doesn't compute, right?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, -1 to wound. It just adds up.
Well, I have to say, McWhirp, there's one person in chat that's disappointed with you because it's only a 19-1.
Let me guess, Ashley Thompson?
You got it.
Thanks, Ash.
Yeah. No, I think going
I'm
first.
sure you will tell me all the mistakes I made in this Discord afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I was thinking of doing separately is like if I yeeted him onto the point turn 1. And then
I think the problem is once I wrap him, he's never getting out of this.
yeah.
And I just have so much
not
OC.
killing the rhino with the 2 shots.
I had the 6 showing. You're never killing it if I won't want you to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not enough shooting. Well, it's weird. Like it is and isn't. And then not being able to use like the flamers on the aggressors and stuff like that. But it's still, Yeah, I think going second would have been better, but I screwed up the whole. My movement was garbage because I shouldn't have never brought the repulsor up here because
The problem is if it's far enough back that you can threaten me,
yeah.
then if it's far enough forward that you can threaten me, then I can threaten it.
Well,
Like-
well, exactly. But then I forgot about you being able to I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you'll get to it. You won't kill it. I'll pile out back here, right? And then I'll hammer you. But then when you can go 6 foot, like you can move 12 inches, like
Well,
there's
they 3 inch out of the rhino, right?
yeah.
Plus
See,
7-inch move is 10.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, they only have the plus 2. So plus 8-inch move is 11.
Yeah.
Plus 12
Yeah.
is 28,
Yeah.
right? So,
And charging and whatever.
and the charge, yeah. So 28 plus the charge.
Like that unit can basically yeet half the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I screwed up. I didn't realize how powerful that strat was. And then
I think maybe the aggressors should have been in the repulsor and the melee and the land raider.
yeah.
Because that way you got flamers in 2 spots.
Yeah. The
Because
problem
as it was, like, you had a bunch of flamers here, but, like, you could only overwatch one thing at a time, right? So I could just move one at a time, leave Vault at the end, do all my other moves, and then if I move so Vault can't flame me, then I'm good, right?
Yeah, I don't even know if I full send that turn anymore, just because like the wall, like not getting in to really fight the Arcos,
Yeah.
and without them being oath and these
Rolling
guys
the
hitting
3
on-
didn't help. You should have killed the Arcos for sure, but
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think it changed a whole lot.
But they also only hit on 3s and they weren't oath. So then the problem is like I lost how many on that attack? I think only out of like 4 guys, out of 12 swings, I think I lost.
You killed
like
4
6, I think.
and you missed half the unit. So we don't kill
Yeah.
the whole unit, but you put them down to like 2 or something.
Well, I got a question for you guys.
Yeah?
So, what do you think? Because these are all new, like the layout and where the positioning of everything is. This one with everything being wide open in the middle. Mission L on layout 2. What are we thinking with take and hold? So it's take and hold, search and destroy, and like wide open in the middle. The
I
Valley
don't
of Death.
hate it.
Because it's take and hold. I kind of like it a little bit because it makes
Because
it.
this is a good launching pad, and this is a good launching pad. And because you only start up to here, it's hard to get the angles into here. The problem is you need to have some sort of plan for how are you going to hold this point.
Yeah.
You need to have a lone up, or like me with my ladies who can respawn over the wall, or just somebody tough enough to hold. So it's a little bit tough if you're like not very durable and not very shooty.
Yeah.
But if you're fast and melee, you got some nice staging points, you launch.
I wonder if the Redeemer would have been better going on his expansion if that's the case.
I can attack it really easily from here.
Yeah, I know that you
And
can
like
attack
if I
it,
go
but-
here, then I'm not getting overwatched. I don't know. I think he wants the middle for the Redeemer to give the most overwatch options.
Yeah.
But 12 inches is only 12 inches.
But how about the repulsor up there then?
That's what the
I think
repulsor
one of them
up
should have
there.
gone this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you do pop it, and then all the guys get out because you probably don't wrap it.
Well, the problem is you really don't understand how durable these girls are until you try to shoot them with every fucking thing in the book, and then they just go ha, and then like 4 of them come back, right?
Yeah, the healing with that much durability is
Yeah, like the -1
particularly-
to wounds, like the 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, like
I'd much rather play into this though than Hallowed Martyrs because that suffering and sacrifice strat is just bonkers.
yeah.
But okay, boys, we'll wrap this one up. Just had to get that feedback because we're looking at tournament stuff soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. QR code to join our Discord. It's a friendly Discord. Everybody's in there. You get access to McWhirp. McWhirp has a coaching service. If you don't already know, link to that in the description below. If you want to support the channel, help us pay for the internet, buy us a coffee, QR code for the memberships are up. You can follow us on all the social medias. We're just Mid-Table Tactics. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll play us out with our end song.
Woke up locked and loaded, caffeine in my veins. Had a gems running wild like a storm in my brain. Both the singing thunder, plasma burns the air. On the mid-table grind, brother, pull up a chair. We ain't going to check, cause nothing bring the clash. Where the dice still roll and the army slash. From the eye of the wall to the deep I sprawl. Live on the stream and we're taking it all. With palm trees and plastic board pride. We paint like lemon, let our legions ride. On the customs gold and my arms agree. We're the best damn chaos you've ever seen. Mid-table tactics. Where the dice gods watch and see. Mid-table tactics. Punching chaos straight in the beard. We're the underdog puppets with a war game soul. Average is achievable. That's how we roll. Blood for the chat, skulls for the stream. Victory is painted in a technicolor dream. Saviors or sinners, it's all just a game. But when the battle begins, you remember our name. Smash that light, drop that law. Now saboteurs mop the floor. Vest the dawn, a high tyrant's roar. We bring the war, and thanks to more. Mid-table tactics, shouting out across the stars. Mid-table tactics, battle scarred with twitchy scars. In the 41st millennium, we stand up proud. Average is achievable, we shout it loud.